All right, and I'll send the link to you just in case.
Fuck your link.
Well, you would.
Okay. Put it in my thingy. Just put it in links, files, and VODs. Oh my.
Yeah. Give me a second. Yeah. Give me a second. Yeah.
Blaine.
Give me a second. Yeah. Listen, I had to make this
Blaine.
and set up my VOD. Listen, I had to make this
Blaine.
and set up my VOD. Listen, I had to make this
Blaine.
and set up my VOD. Listen, I had to make this
Blaine.
and set up my VOD. Listen, I had to make this and set up my VOD. Listen, I had to make this and set up my VOD. Listen, I had to make this and set up my VOD. Listen, I had to make this and set up my VOD. Listen, I had to make this and set up my VOD. Listen, I had to make this and set up my VOD. Listen, I had to make this.
Okay, because all I kept hearing was Blaine.
Yeah, it should check it now. Now that I have it closed, it should be better.
Everlead. Thanks, fucking autocorrects.
Mm-hmm.
I can't win for fucking losing.
Mm-hmm. So true, so true.
Alright, let's see. They're still missing somebody. Well, cause of that storm last night.
Yep, that should give us enough time to get through the pregame and be good.
Pregame some bitches.
It's Valentine's weekend.
Ew!
All right, is the sound working on the stream, Ninja?
How the fuck would I know?
Because you had it open because you said it was echoing a minute ago. That's how you would know.
Yeah, it was echoing from.
Like, can you hear both of us fine?
It works. Yeah.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Damn. Like, all you do is
All right, Ninja,
worry
lock
about
in.
sound. I wanna lock in with this fucking daiquiri, and that's the problem.
All right, everybody, welcome to the Week 5 matchup between the Arthurian Knights and the Egyptian Sandstorm. Ooh, boy, we have two teams. Let me just
Wow.
satisfied
Not
with the
one, but
presentation.
two.
We have
Mm.
two teams. Yes, we do.
Like,
Shut up, Ninja.
the big two. Yeah.
First off, we have the Egyptian Sandstorm, and coming out of the solo lane was top 10 in kills last season, known as the Cute Mute, one of Ninja's friends, and therefore good at Smite. It's Shiny Jupiter!
The baddest to ever do it.
The baddest to ever do it. So true. She will play any lane, anytime. Though, she does think solo is stinky, stinky poo poo.
And she's right.
And she is so right. Coming into the jungle, the one-time champ, two-time All-Star, one-time Player of the Week, is number 3 in kills last season and number 5 in assists, and was top 10 in KDA. It's the captain of the Egyptian Sandstorm, Moosey.
Another baddest to ever do it. Yup.
You got a lot of baddest to other do it. You got a lot of them.
Yeah.
You got a lot of them. Not
Well, they're
everybody
bad.
not
They're
everybody
bad as
can be the
fuck.
baddest. You gotta have a tier. You gotta have tiers to this.
Right. You're right. All right. To the next one.
All right. And the mid laner for the Egyptian Sandstorm, another new player to the league. Do not, I repeat, do not let Taco get a specific mage. Currently number 1 in damage this season. It's Taco! Not Tuesday,
Not the
though.
baddest to ever do it.
It's not
Yuck.
Tuesday, though.
Mm,
Mm-mm.
mm, mm,
Mm-mm.
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 And it's like not the baddest. Not the baddest to
Not
do
the
it.
baddest. And the
Mm-mm.
support for the Egyptian Sandstorm, another returning player, a third-year Warm Smite League player, currently number 3 in assists this season. It's Potter 403. That's how many assists he's going to have at the
Well,
end of the season. 403. Mm-hmm.
and listen, when he's on that Ymir, yeah, shit happens.
Yeah, we got Erica. We got to do something. The cast was supposed to start. The game was supposed to start a little bit ago. We're just doing stuff.
We're wasting, but like waste more time because my DoorDash is almost here.
And the ADC for the Egyptian Sandstorm finished the last few sets of the season with the Lionhearts last season, off rolling into ADC this season. It's Tess.
The baddest to ever do it was on the Hashiras first. Loved Tez down. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, and that is the roster for the Egyptian Sandstorm. Currently off to a smacking 3-1 start this season. They have 2 friends of Ninja, actually 3 friends of Ninja, and let me tell you, if you're friends with Ninja, you have to be pretty good at Smite, because otherwise you're going to hurt your back one way or another. And then
This is
the
true.
roster for your Arthurian Knights. The solo laner for the Arthurian Knights, the one-time All-Star, one-time Player of the Week, and an MVP finalist last season. And look at all those stats he's leading in. Finally free to play Kuzumbo solo instead of Kuzumbo mid. It's Super Death
I'm gonna pretend like your mic didn't just peep. But
And you know what else is peak?
yay
David.
SDF. Yeah, we love SDF. He's so kind, so polite,
We'll kill you with
but so
kindness
good.
and
Yeah,
thorns.
kill you with
Kindness
kindness.
and thorns. I love that guy.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah.
chill dude. He's a chill dude.
Chill, chill. Yeah.
The jungle for the Arthurian Knights, another new player to the league, currently number 1 in kills this season and number 3 in damage. He dropped 85,000 damage one game. It's Ionized!
Another killer of kindness. Just yeah.
Killer of kindness. Anybody who's kind, gone. Out of there. Out of there. Not allowed. Not allowed.
That's not what I meant. I mean he's so nice.
Ionized. And
Love
then
him.
the mid laner, also known as the mid of the Arthurian Knights, one-time sub of the year, the most glorious award that anybody could ever have. Honestly, the most prestigious. Only the best players ever get this award. Runner up in season 2. And if you need new teammates, he'll know what to do. It's Trash, captain of the Arthurian Knights. My guy, my dog. Don't let that username fool you. If you dive him and he's on Morgan Le Fay, he will hit 4 and backpedal like his life depends on it.
One of the baddest to ever do it. Like,
They're cooking.
they're
One of the
cooking.
baddest, one of the middest to ever do it, one of the trashest
Mm.
to ever do it. And the support for the Arthurian Knights, the one-time champ, the one-time MIP, the one-time player of the week, number 1 in KDA last season, and currently number 1 in assists this season. It's Take Money Mila!
Period.
Period. Exclamation point.
Hey, you know what? Hell yeah.
Exclamation point. Talk about somebody who's really acclimated to being banished to the Shadow Realm, that is the support role.
Yeah, and
Went
it's
from
also a little
solo to
messy.
support, and he is cooking. And he's not just playing those solo gods in support. He's playing Ganesh. He's playing your support gods, and he is cooking with them. And the ADC for the Arthurian Knights, it's their 3rd season in the league, was top 10 in assists and damage last season. Loves Claw Shard more than you love your mama. It's Wolf Gamer.
You didn't say the numbers.
2, 4, 1, 3.
Thank you. Put some respect on Wolfgamer 2413.
So true. I
Thank
do.
you.
Every day.
Yeah.
I wake up,
Yeah.
I do my stretches, I put
Mm.
on my business clothes, and
Hmm.
I look in the mirror and I go, I will never be as cool as Wolfgamer 2413.
As long as you know. As long
As
as you
long
know.
as you know. And all right,
Mm.
let's take a look at what happened last week for these two teams. The Knights 2-0'd the other undefeated team in the league to improve to 4-0 on the season, and the Sandstorm 2-0'd the Vanguard to improve to 3-1. So these are two teams with some of the best records in the league right now. This is an absolute premier matchup.
Mm. And you know what? I'm excited to be here
Yeah.
watching Smite while tipsy. Let me tell you how excited I really, really am to
Let's do
watch Smite.
a little bit
Mm.
of analysis. So, a stat line that looks a little bit different between game one and game two in these sets.
Mm.
Trash, aka Trumpet 2832, I fear may not get that Morgan Le Fay again. As good as everybody else is on this Knights team, if
I
you go
think.
from dying 8 times in game one to not dying at all game two, with the other team having a Robin, Camazotz, and Scylla on your butt all game long,
Mhm.
methinks it might get banned.
See, but that's the thing though. What if they ban the Morgan Le Fay? Because Trash is good on Morgan, like very good.
Hmm.
But Taco is also good on Morgan.
You know, here's a
So,
point. What if we just never see Morgan Le Fay ever again in any set? I
and I'm
mean,
okay
she's
with
still
that.
bugged.
Like,
She's still bugged.
but take her out the game. Like,
Take
I'm
her
sick
out
of
the
wasting a
game.
ban on her. I'm sick.
And you know what's crazy? Taco got the Morrigan in that set, and I don't know how that happened.
And listen, I saw the Morgan, and I knew what type of time he was on. I
Taco
asked for
time.
it.
Taco
No,
time.
I asked. I was like, "Are you ever gonna play the Morgan?" And he was like, "Maybe." And maybe he did. And maybe he did. Oh, they're in the match lobby,
Oh, they're in the match lobby. Yay.
but they didn't turn on low delay.
And that's okay. And that's okay.
I blame Taco for the
I
foolishness.
also blame Taco. Wait, Taco. Why would we blame Taco? Taco has never
I'm
done
always
anything wrong in his life.
um. So I
Anyway,
blame Taco for the foolish.
all right, and
Period.
look at that. Already the Morgan Le Fay ban thrown at the
So
Sandstorm.
okay, but before we even get into this, y- Wolf Gamer Freak, Wolf Gamer Fan, Wolf Gamer 2413,
Yeah, it's
Wolf
gonna
Gamer
be
2413
difficult
fan.
to tell which one. I think let me try to decode this. I think Wolf Gamer Freak is Eonized. I
Okay.
really hate that they did this because it's gonna be so hard to.
Y'all just choose to make
Wolfgamer
the job
fan is
so hard.
trash. Wolfgamer fan is trash.
Mm.
Wolfgamer freak is Eonized.
Mhm.
Wolfgamer fan
Is it has to be
with
SDF
the
because Milla
Wolfgamer
is just Milla.
2413 fan is Super Death Fang. And Take Money Milla is Take Money Milla.
But like I said, they banned the Morgan Le Fay because like honestly, I wouldn't want to see Taco on that pick at all. Like I want to see Taco on any pick if I'm being for real. But if I had to take a band that I definitely don't want to see, it's a MLF. But they didn't ban the Morgan, so I wonder.
I absolutely understand banning this Ganesh gameplay after seeing what Milla was able to do with that in conjunction with the Morgan Le Fay. As well as, when a man drops 85,000 damage on Hebo, I don't think he's going to see it again in a lot of sets. That makes
Yeah.
sense. And Lancelot is, in fact, Mickeymous. So that is another fantastic band. And that is a very taco specific E set band for sure. But
Hmm.
Maman, not something you actually get to see in too many sets where Our boy Giggly Goose is not in it.
Yeah, and Goose is never gonna see that god again.
Goose ain't never seeing that god again.
He's never seen that.
He's too good at it. It's never happening. And Raijin
anytime
picked up.
Okay, I don't think I've ever seen Trash play Raijin, unless this is a Raijin ADC. And Wolf is known to play like Tia ADC.
The fact that I'm not immediately discounting that it could be Raijin ADC is something.
Like, I mean, we've seen him do it, and he's performed well in the late game on it. So like, I would not be surprised.
Yeah.
I do wonder, like, my thought process for Taco, usually I like to take things that keep him alive, right? I wonder if that's what they're gonna go for, like, in these bans. We see Terra already pulled, but I mean, that could be Jupiter Terra solo. Like,
it could.
They don't know where that's going. That could be a fucking flex.
I do like the Terra for Milla, of course.
Mm.
And
there's the
is
Kepri.
In fact Terra.
Yeah.
If that's locked in, that is Kepri for Milla, probably. We have to say probably because
that's Kepri for Potter, ho.
Yeah.
How am I tipsy and I see this?
Listen, it's a time to be alive. I can't keep track when one team has 4 Wolf gamers.
Fired. You're fired.
Fired.
And we're seeing.
And Kepri.
Ooh. Yeah, like I said, like that. I'm telling you, anything that lets Taco have a free life, I'm taking out the game. Can't do it. Can't deal with it. Don't like it.
Interesting. If that is for Milla, that's actually one of the more aggro gods we'll see him on.
Yeah, but he's played Ares before.
Yeah,
and I think he's
good.
done like
it's
really
good.
well on it. Yeah,
for sure. I agree wholeheartedly. It's just, when you see a solo laner go into support, usually people think they're only going to play hyper aggro gods, but funny enough, this Ares is actually on the aggro side of his support god pools so far, if that tells you what a nice variety he's been able to play so far. As we see an Achilles ban, you do have to ban that away from SDF. His Achilles ults are automatic.
They're automatic and they're painful, and he doesn't die. I dealt with it. He just doesn't die. I love him though. Real nice. Why is it a 1997 Honda Civic?
Ask Jupiter, not me. Not my problem.
She told me that earlier, and I still.
And the Vamana ban, another David ban. I'm actually kind of surprised that.
But wasn't this is
those
when
didn't get picked earlier for the night? I suppose. As strong as those picks are for David, he really is just confident enough that he can play the game on anything. That even when those are left open, he's not rushing to pick them.
Yeah, but didn't he say he was doing something cursed this week? He was doing something different.
Everybody says that. We'll see if we actually see it. It could be Raijin. Yeah. Taco said Taco was playing support this season, and how long did that last, right?
It didn't even start. What the fuck do you mean last? He didn't even start.
Exactly. Exactly. So
okay, I'm seeing that Chiron. I feel it. Okay, no. I see. Okay. Wolf going Chiron, Trash Raijin. Okay.
Wolf Raijin, Wolf Ares, Wolf Chiron, and Wolf Mammon so far.
Yeah, what do you think Milla's gonna pick for one of the Wolf gamers?
Oh no! Don't let him get Nuwa.
This is disgusting.
I hope everybody has resigned themselves to 30-ish minutes of 50,000 damage from pressing 4 here out of
Hu Yi.
Okay, that's Hu Yi for the actual Wolf Gamer.
Okay.
Wolf Gamer Freak, I think, is Ianized. So, Ianized is going Mammon solo, taking the Mammon that has been played in so many different places this league and throwing her into solo.
Are you sure it's not Chiron solo?
I don't know. I can't keep track of the Wolf Gamers.
Okay, we're gonna nip this in the bud right now. Where they at?
I think
which one of y'all is which?
Okay, Trash messaged me that Wolfgamer Freak is Eonized. Okay, so it's
Okay.
Mom and Jungle,
Mm.
Raijin Solo. Okay,
Okay, well now we know
when I
Raijin
joked
Solo.
about Raijin
Okay.
Solo, it was correct. It was Raijin Solo. Okay.
And you know what? Hell yeah, SDF. I'm excited. I hate Smite, but y'all have relit the passion
Right.
in my life for
This is just
Smite.
reminding me of the pain of Mage Solo meta, to be honest. Let me know if any of the volumes are not mixed here, and I can like turn game volume up or down.
That's right, Ian. Peak Aura, you're right.
Peak
Peak.
Aura.
They have brought the passion back. You know, after this, I'm literally gonna play Smite. Like, that is how excited I am. I'm literally going to play Smite. I'm gonna solo queue Conquest. Yup. Mm-hmm.
I don't know where people are going yet. Why am I even?
Okay, well you know that's a solo Raijin.
Yeah.
Unless it's not a solo Raijin.
I
Unless
don't know
SDF is.
anymore.
What if SDF is going mid this game? Like, is
I
it
think
hard
this
to
is-
believe?
No, I don't know anymore. I don't know what to believe anymore.
You know what? And Kuzumba wasn't banned, SDF. So when you watch this back, just know I'm side eyeing you. Yeah, this is a side eye game. I still love him though. I.
I think this is what's going on.
What is happening? Why do they choose to do this to me?
Shout out to the duo lanes for bringing a sense of peace and understanding back to the world. Kepri, Charybdis, Huyi, Ares. This makes sense.
Alright. I just.
Everybody comment your favorite Wolf gamer.
I'll tell you my favorite Wolf gamer. My favorite Wolf gamer is Wolfgamer 2413.
Okay,
Yup.
okay. That's a bold choice. Interesting.
Yeah. What's
The
your
OG.
favorite Wolf gamer?
Wolf gamer. All right, and as we see here now, only one ward coming out of the combined duo lane, so this could be some early action from the junglers. Of course, the wards have already been placed for this duo lane at some interesting positions.
And it's good to ward deep right there, cause like
Yeah, but
if they're coming,
placing this early just means they expire that much earlier, in my opinion.
yeah, that's true.
Some early poking here. One
Ooh,
chain. Getting
whoa.
some good. If he gets this third chain into flames, there's no Charybdis dash up, and she's going to eat all of that. Bon appetit, Ares Flames, au revoir. Raijin solo against this Terra. Truly an interesting combination you do not see very often.
I mean, is he bringing back mage solos? Like, is that what's happening here?
Please God, no. I'll update the team names here in a minute when there's a break in the action. You know Milla's gonna hit the chains. You ain't never break the chain. As there is a early stun and kill for Musi. Sandstorm pick up first blood, and just in time as your favorite Wolf gamer gets the kill on Jupiter in the solo lane. That's how important 1 second of aggression can be in the early game. 500 gold difference there.
What's something you want to see on these builds in this game?
Out of which roles?
Support. You fucking support, man.
Wow! Okay. Well, it's hard to say so far. There is quite a lot of magic burst damage, so I'm hoping Kepri gets some good auras for his team. So either getting the anti-heal, Pestilence, or a Heart Word at some point probably is on the cards, but it's tough. As long as he doesn't go too much hybrid early, it should be okay. As we see Musi already going for a super early camp invade here as Mammon spots her out, Will Chiron come to help defend? Mom and Blink goes out. Thankfully for Nemesis, she has multiple dashes, so she'll be alright. 2.5 minutes in, the gold has equalized even after that first blood advantage for the Sandstorm.
Hold on. I'm trying to see where my DoorDash is. Okay, back to this game.
Amazing. I don't have time to change team names because we have a blue camp invade here by Mammon onto our girl Jupiter here. Terra is not going to be able to get her second blue camp of the game. That's a nice invade by your favorite Wolf Gamer. As here comes Nemesis, sees the blue camp is down and opts for a quick back here. 1-1, 3 minutes in. Taco's going for the left mids. Not a ton of action over here in duo lane, but as soon as Ares hits level 5, you know there might be something spicy, but Charybdis Khepri is a very safe combo. Here comes the Ares ult. That's just going to be a Charybdis beads, though. They do pull the Khepri and they chain him and flame him after, but there's not going to be enough
That's a shell right
follow-up.
after.
Yeah, shell just for safety, just in case there was a jungler nearby, but they were at no point going to be brought under threshold there. Wolfgamer didn't use the ult, so there wasn't going to be any burst damage there. Here comes Nemesis. Uh-oh. Ares dodges the root. Huyi gets pulled and ulted by Nemesis. There's the jump, double dash by Nem. Autos will secure the kill. Oh,
good ult.
My goodness. No peel, only flames for Ares there. As Musi starts this game with that Ichabal 2-0-0. Let me try to get the team names in here real quick. Blue team is Sandstorm. Red team is Knights. Hopefully I don't miss a kill here. Sorry, everyone. Okay. Okay, there we go. No kills missed. There is a large group up here happening in mid. Taco might be in danger. Mammon hunting Taco. Nice! Clay minion stun there. Mammon dash and ult knocking up Nuwa. Here comes Terra. Does not get the walls collapsed. Taco barely taken down by Musi there. Wolfgamer picks up Jupiter in the back and it is now a 1v3. Nemesis gets pulled by Ares and taken down by your favorite Wolfgamer, and that is a 1-for-3 fight for the Wolfgamers.
So are they all my favorite Wolfgamer? Is that what's happening here?
Yes. Milla and a pack of wolves win the fight and secure the Bull Demon King early on in this game, jumping up the gold lead from just about even all the way to 1,500. And they want some more. They want some of this Jupiter Terra, as Jupiter is going to be trying to defend her blue camp here with Khepri. There is now 4 members of the Knights nearby, though. So the Knights are able to steal this blue camp. It is now a 4v3 at the blue. Nemesis ults the Ares. Potter goes down. Potter goes down with ult up. Unfortunate to see Nemesis and Terra both really low here. Raijin dashes in to get Jupiter, and Wolfgamer takes down Musi.
Taco hit that ult with enough damage later. That's
nice stun, and the mist is going to get some nice chip damage. The autos will not be enough. 3 members low, but very much alive. The pack of wolves take down all those members of the Sandstorm.
That's what you like to call the power of friendship. They stayed for each other.
They stayed. That blue camp.
They said they weren't leaving that shit.
At some point, you see four bros around the blue camp. You might just gotta give it up after a certain point.
They walked up on that thing like they were the Avengers.
I'll defend blue camp from 2 people. I'll defend blue camp from 3 motherfuckers, but not 4. At 4, you are on your own, Jupiter. I'm sorry. An 8-3 start here for the Knights as they corral in a 2,400 gold lead here at 7 minutes. Milla has a half gauntlet stack lead here on Potter, as this Super Death Fang Raijin is 2 levels up on our girl Jupe. Lots of blue camp invades going the way of the red team so far this game. Ooh, the root not hitting for Khepri. Chiron is just a little bit too fast. 4 legs too fast.
Got those jukes on him.
Mm-hmm. Got 2 pairs of juke shoes on him.
Oh my god, Blaine, I'll be right back. My food
Okay,
is here.
have fun with the DoorDash. Once again, another missed route as Ares is going to solo ult the Nemesis. Pull him back in. Nemesis has the Khepri ult and that extra movement speed. Ooh, good thing that ult was still up as the Chiron ult lands onto Nemesis. The Mom and Blink chases down for the kill. There is no stopping these Knights. No Khepri ult will save you. And now Khepri himself is going to be taken down by Trash. Okay, that one's... No, wait, that one's super... I can't keep track of them! The pack of wolves are everywhere. They are not in their lane. I don't even know anymore. I went, that's the mage, that's Trash. Nope, that was Super Death Fang. I can't deal with this. I'm sorry, chat. I can't deal with this. There's too many of them. Master Skywalker, there's too many of them. What are we going to do? The answer is die, apparently, as the Knights have a 10-3 kill lead here, 8 minutes and 45 seconds into game 1 of this best of 3.
Can we see some damage numbers?
We certainly can. Mamin on
top.
Oh,
wow.
Ooh, nice stun there by Nuwa in the root, but yeah, there's only root, no tree there for Potter as he gets taken down by Ionized and Trash in the mid lane.
One thing about Ionized, once he's on you, he's on you. I don't think I've ever seen somebody like outrun him, especially on a Mammon. It's very scary.
Well, Ionized has dropped an 85k damage game, so he'll get the damage.
Very scary.
It may not end the game, but it'll happen. Oh, Ares is looking to maybe catch out this Charybdis, but it is a Cardi B after all, so she's very safe under that tower. In fact, this might be some warding going around this Gold Fury, the next big objective on the chopping block for the Knights. Trash has done pretty good so far this game. No deaths, 2 kills, and some very spicy Chiron ults to stay even with Taco in the mid lane so far.
Right. He's doing really good. He's laning very well.
Any god in mid lane that gives Trash an ult where he won't die during it is very, very nice. And Chiron, by definition, cannot die during that ult, so it is fantastic for him.
And he loves it. Yeah.
Speaking of not dying, this is a level 13 Raijin. I don't think he's dying anytime. Mammon blinking over the wall, going into the Terra here, and Terra is going to get hit by 1, 2, 3 hits.
She comes in for the save though. She said, "Not my girl, Jupiter. Not today."
A 1-for-1 trade is very good for the team that has...
Especially with the shutdown with gold like that as well.
That's getting the shutdown out of it, absolutely. Super Death Fang going for stacks, full stacking build. Warlock Staff, Prophetic Cloak, and maybe a Book of Thoth here, just to feel something. I respect it. As a support main, I love stacking items, just to feel something. You see those numbers go up, you get that little dopamine boost. It's very nice. .5 minutes into this game, a 12-4 kill lead, only 3,600, which is a pretty solid amount for this time in the game. Pretty dangerous territory here for the Sandstorm. If Mammon gets rolling any more out of the jungle, this could be game over. Ooh, nice damage here by the Charybdis. Gets the knockup. Ooh, the autos can't land after that nice Hu Yi escape, and the beacon fight is going the way of the Knights here in mid with their 3-1 numbers advantage. Taco playing for the late game scaling god, but that's the thing about late game gods. you have to be able to get to the late game, and right now the Knights are rolling, and they are rolling straight toward this Gold Fury now.
This has to have some type of contesting, or are they?
Looks like they're
going for
setting
it?
up for it. They place some wards
Yeah,
around
they
it.
wanna.
They sentry near the purple camp, and they might be actually going after this Charybdis. Charybdis, no! Charybdis, no!
No,
Run
get
away!
out of there!
Run away!
Period,
No!
Cryptis. Get out of
Nice,
there!
Taka. Here comes
That's
the
a good
ult.
ult.
That should
ult.
buy Charybdis' safety, but Khepri is another matter altogether. Nemesis showing herself in the jungle, and this 3-man death squad is going to want to go after somebody here. Now Trash is getting in on the action.
And what do you think about like their late game? Because I know we're talking about you
And
need
the
to be able
Gold
to make
Fury
it
is
to late
picked up.
game. Oh shit!
Nobody's around right now. They knew the enemy was in this area. They all backed out safely. Potter gets the green camp, but there's a bigger board on... Yep. Knights do secure it with the Hu Yi ult. Nothing else expended there. They still have 4 ults up on the board right now, picking up the first Gold Fury of the game.
What do you think about the comp for late game with the double hunters happening here?
Nice job by the Sandstorm to get up the BDK there. Potter getting ran down in mid lane. That's a tough one. On one hand, you have a Nuwa and a Nemesis.
Mm.
On the other hand, the other team has the mobility. Mamon's mobile, Chiron's mobile, Hu Yi can just jump. Musi getting a kill and then getting taken down by the Taco ult is our boy Super Death Thing.
We love a good little press 4 moment for
Charybdis
sure.
tower diving all the way in here does not land the Cardi B ult. The autos are coming out and they finally find their mark. Pre-beats, and that is a solo kill in the duo lane. Khepri coming over just to say hi, place a ward, and get some of that Khepri passive going. That 5 shield stack there as they push this tower in. Blue camp is going to be picked up by their own team here. Pyromancer warded up by the Knights. That might be the next OBJ they go after, and they do here. Nobody around to defend it. The Sandstorm are just going after their back camps right now. This will be an easy Knights Pyromancer at the 15-minute mark. Yeah, Kepler getting some farm over here in duo lane. Not a ton on the board for the Sandstorm to farm right now. They do have 3 back camps they could do on duo side. Need to get those when they come up. Nuwa, quietly, we just mentioned a couple minutes ago that Chiron was fairly even. Taco's level 17 now. So
yeah, Taco, he had to go farm. He was like, he's sick of that.
Nemesis is crippled by the Ares, and that will be a little bit of commitment, enough to take down Musi there. The 4-man squad in the jungle. Cripple is a powerful tool, especially against the Nemesis. I really like the Ares pickup this game. They are now pushing down the mid lane here, but this is a Nuwa under tower with a Khepri nearby. Not the easiest push, but Khepri going a little bit too far into the jungle here for his own good. It's going to get crippled and taken down by the Knights. A 15-6 kill start here for the Knights, 16.5 minutes in, and they are now going to back up. They won't be able to pressure that tower too much more, but they got a kill and some map pressure off of it.
And I mean, funnily enough, like all of this is happening, but they're still not out of the game.
Lazy back, not able to hit. Enough of those autos there.
Was that a new ult? It was.
That wasn't.
They had a plan. They had a plan right there.
If Charybdis hits 2 autos there, I think that's a kill for the Sandstorm.
Yeah,
that was almost
but
a really.
He's a juke. He had them juke shoes on.
Musi does get the chase down kill onto Trash in the mid lane.
And that's tower down.
Nice slow by Charybdis, and Mom
okay.
dashes straight into Cardi B and
Juco.
gets taken down. The Maw hungers for more. The Sandstorm finally getting a nice team fight that they feel is going their way, are going to push into this tower. The Clay minions stun out Raijin, but they don't have a minion wave to really push into this tower, so they are going to probably go after this gold. 3 archer minions? Yeah, try pushing in with that, Ninja. See how it goes. They are going to go after this Gold Fury instead. Spectate Wolfgamer, alright. Alright, back to your Wolfgamer action. The Gold Fury is at half health here. They are not able to keep Raijin away from this. Charybdis is getting some good shred on it, but if Raijin gets the ult off here, they can't stop it, but they do secure the Gold Fury.
But why did Nuwa's minions leave it is the better question.
That
was
Nuwa minions have gold player AI sometimes. The Sandstorm do pick up the Gold Fury, and that brings the gold lead back to just 2,000 here. But they do have to disengage. The Ares ult is going to grab Nemesis, and that will be her demise here. Chained, flamed by Take Money Milla as they turn that fight around, picking up some revenge for the fallen Gold Fury.
This is an all-around really good game. Like,
yeah, I told you, these are some of the best teams in the league right now.
Yeah. Oh! Wow, 18-minute fire! Okay.
Alright. And there's nobody around. Nobody knows. I don't think they even
They don't even know.
Wards.
They don't even know.
They have the objective burn for this. This is going to be a successful fire giant. There's nothing to stop them. Taco is backing. It ain't Tuesday, and that is a fire giant for the Knights at 19 minutes.
Oh,
Knights are playing playoff basketball. All right. Why not go for the Pyromancer? Why not go for the Pyromancer? Who's gonna stop you?
Nobody.
Ain't nobody. What happens when you have a level 19 Raijin, a Mammon, a Chiron, and a Hu Yi on your team? Sheesh. Well, that's disheartening. Sandstorm finally get a good fight, bring that gold lead back to about 2,000, and then the Knights
they simply just said no.
And Pyromancer.
Yeah, the Knights simply just said no. Like, stay broke.
The Knights locked in.
That's all they said.
Stay broke is stay crazy.
They said absolutely not. Like,
yeah,
we could be friends off of Smite, but on the battleground of the gods. That's not what this is.
At the gods. Stay broke.
Yeah, that's not what this is. Stay broke.
Alright, and Charybdis is trying to get some farm in here, but Mammon is going for a little bit more. Charybdis doesn't know what's coming for her. It's a lot more than she bargained for. It's a Mammon. This 3 is not going to get her out because this tower is gone. This tower is gone. Be grateful you got out with your life there. T2? What T2? Ain't no T2s on the map at 20 minutes with the Fire Giant.
Nobody's safe here is what we're getting at today.
I'm not even sure if you really want to... They are going to spot out those 2 in mid, so they do know this is a 5v3 until Raijin and Chiron get here, but... Not anymore.
What?
Not anymore. It's not a 5v3 anymore. It is now a 5v5. This positioning is going to be interesting here. Are they going to try to go after a hero play after the Chiron, or are the Knights going to push into this tower first? Terra going after Chiron down in the mid lane, forcing him. Nemesis ults onto Chiron and will be able to force out the ult. Capri ults himself. Nemesis does pick up the kill. Capri ult goes out on himself, so... Ooh, Charybdis will fall there.
The flank moment, though.
Oh my god! Raijin! Okay, Raijin does pick up the kill. Mammon is inside Nuwa. Nuwa Aegis comes out. Raijin. Wolfgamer picks up Yum in the back. Moose. Oh my god. I can't. There's too many Wolfgamers. There are too many Wolfgamers. I cannot keep track.
That's his alternate timeline down.
4 members of the Sandstorm are down.
Wait a fucking minute. Now wait a fucking minute. Now look at SDF's build.
I don't want to think about it. He's just been going all stacking items. He has 5 stacking items, Ninja. And that is a deicide!
Deicide!
You want to stack some items?
Ooh.
Count to 5! That is how many members of the Sandstorm were down after that fight. Phoenix is down, and that is Super Deathfang, Alternate Timeline, Warlock Staff, Prophetic Cloak, Book of Thoth, Gauntlet of Thebes. And that's going to be, I know on my mama that this is a Charon's coin.
God damn it, SDF, you did it again.
This man did it again!
He did it again!
This is something, and they now have fire minions, filet minions, pushing down the duo lane as they're going to pick up the Oni Fury. What a time to be alive.
Yeah, in the words of a good friend Hydra talking about SDF, bro is basically a SPL player now. That's...
He's cooking.
He's cooking, and he's having fun while cooking, and I think that's what matters here.
Oh, he's having fun, all right. He's having fun. He's having fun.
Fun is being had, and that's what's happening here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what's stronger, Capri ult or alternate timeline? And that's just how it is sometimes.
Capri ult with an alternate timeline.
Yeah.
Didn't think about that.
Well, Capri ult is basically alternate timeline if you can't get Capri far enough away from the fight. And you know who slows Capri down? Ares.
It was they had such a the Ares is just such a good fucking pick. I like both of their comps.
Ares is a
so
god
much.
that's only nerfed by Ares players' inability to hit a freaking chain, and Milla hits chains.
Yeah, and that's scary. Like you hate to see that coming, but like you also hate to see Musi Taco coming because that duo is very fucking scary. Like it's scary.
Yeah, Musi and Taco accounting for 8 out of the 10 kills on the Sandstorm. And number 1 and number 2 in damage, as there is no more towers in the mid lane, nowhere left to hide. They're going to push those minions in and likely go for this next Fire Giant. Ooh, Kepri! Ooh, that is Beads. Beads Raijin. Yep, that is Beads Raijin. That's Nemesis ult. Goes on to Raijin. He still has his ult though. Ares pulls in Terra and Kepri. Free blink! Nemesis is on top of the Mammon, but Mammon has ult and sends Nemesis packing almost all the way back to the fountain there. Insane fight. Terra dashes in and out. They've managed to fend them off, but who's not been fended off are these fire minions on the Titan.
Yeah, but like it's not enough to really, you know.
Nobody died there. You did get relics. A single relic.
It's not. He got a Chronos pendant. Yeah. God damn it, SDS.
Well, his first non-stacking on it, but it still has numbers on it, so I guess it counts.
Good numbers. I'm taking a picture of this build. Somebody will hear about this.
This is the Fire Giant play that will decide the game, most likely.
And see, but Musi's team decided to back. Sandstorm's back, so they're reset. They've
Ares gets
so they come in
here.
there.
The stun comes in, and Charybdis picks up the kill, but the turnaround onto both Potter and Charybdis is lethal. And Mammon is on top of Taco's booty here. The stun takes down one of the Wolf. Both the Wolf gamers in the back get killed by, I think, Jupiter ult proc there. And here comes the Nemesis ult, but you can't get those procs if Nemesis...
Quadra kill!
And that is a deicide! Wow, talk about who let Mammon into this game, and who else is left but Super Deathfang and Ionized.
Hey, they are.
If that ain't how the cookie crumbles.
That's the bros right there.
They are probably, and here comes Kepri.
Good stunt. Good pull from Kepri. Trying to save what he can here.
Yeah.
That's there's the Kepri ult out of there.
He's gonna get. Oh, does dodge
and
the SDF.
SDF. I can ult too.
Haven't you done enough? Have you not done enough this game? 10-2 and 11 is SDF. 10,
is he?
3, and 13 is Ionized, and they went for that. They went for that taunt.
He wants those stacks. He wants them stacks. He has to finish his game with them stacks.
Does he? It doesn't tell you what stack somebody needs. Does he need magical
No.
or physical stacks?
I wish I knew. I'm gonna assume physical.
I'm assuming physical, seeing how it's just Nemesis and Charybdis here.
Yeah.
27 minutes in. I'm not sure if this is the fight that Nemesis wants to take, but she's gonna take it anyway. Gets the Hu Yi ult at least.
Yeah.
2 Phoenixes down for the Sandstorm, but the fight rages on. 27 minutes into this game, 27-13. 15k gold lead for the Knights. I don't even want to talk about the builds when we have this build in the game, to be honest. Like, why even bother talking about, like, how much cooldown a support has in his build when we have a Warlock staff build? Like, when we have this SDF build. Like, what's even the point anymore?
Listen, he said he was coming here. He was trying something, and that's what he's doing. And the thing is, like, he's doing damage, but he's not dying.
Yeah.
So, in a sense, it's working.
Yep. Khepri getting hit a little bit more than he wants here. Oh, baby, you gotta run. SDF is in
SDF
here.
is blinking in
baby,
there.
You gotta run.
Oh, no.
No, run. Moosey gets the kill on Wolf
Moosey
Gamer
got a
in the
kill
back
off, though.
there. All right.
She's taking backlines out.
Khepri is really low here. Does not hit the root. Nemesis with this AA build is able to very quickly burst an enemy down.
Yeah.
But Titan is not going to be defended by a Khepri alone.
Titan's going through it right now. She needs some help. She needs some milk.
She needs some milk. All right, 28 minutes, almost 29. Titan at half health, 2 birds down. What are we about to see here? Are they just waiting for this prophetic cloak to get stacked? Is that what we're...
I feel like that's what's actually happening. Like, I just know there was
Here's the
stacks
beacon.
first.
We do see some Sandstorm warding very well around this fire giant. It will be EFG here in 48 seconds.
Yeah, and this is where they're gonna have to fight, because whoever gets
you have to go Sandstorm. You just have to go all out here. You gotta pick a bro.
Or they can take a
They
can take a Hashira stance here though as well.
Yeah, the Hashiras had Phoenixes.
That's not true. Sometimes we did have Phoenixes.
Yeah, that's when you lost.
Oh. Their Phoenixes are about to be up though, so are they going to be able to play this?
Yep. The Knights
I don't think that they're
to this EFG.
Yeah. I don't think this is getting contested.
Yeah, once the Knights are here, it's going to be fast. They see this beacon, so they know the Knights are on it. They know the Knights are here.
Taco doesn't have to move.
Khepri, you cannot be backing up towards the fire giant. You cannot have your butt towards the enemy. He was trying to... Nemesis goes in and the Sandstorm steals the EFG! But will
there be a
surprise after? Nemesis falls first. Do you get the EFG but lose everything else? Will this be a Pyrrhic victory? The Hu Yi ult comes out and it is full charge. The cavalry is going all in here. Nuwa is trying to get away in the jungle. These Knights are all in. Charybdis dash comes out but does not get enough distance. Raijin dashes in. Wolf Gamer gets the kill. The pack of wolves are hungry. They don't care that you have this EFG buff. They are outside of your mid-bird and they are hungry. Terra is going to get shredded down to about 75% health here. Another missed pyro bomb. And now it is the Titan push. Nuwa forced back into the base. And this Titan goes down to a fifth of its health. And it is out of here. That is game 1 in 31 minutes.
Wow.
If I had $10 for every miss or pyro bomb that just didn't hit anything.
And I would contribute to that $10 because I definitely.
Do you know how many Sonic grape slushes during happy hour I could get? Goddamn. Knights take game 1. We got to talk about how this build did 30k damage and 36k mitigated.
Listen. My answer is
I'm
SDF.
surprised. Honestly, I'm just surprised he didn't go Charon to have the full stacking build, but. 10, 2, and 14 off of that. And I think a little bit under the radar is going to be how nutty that Aries game was. And not to mention that we have yet another Mammon in this league that absolutely cannot be allowed through.
Yeah, you know what? We should have banned
And
them
a
both from the
casual
game.
taco top damage again.
As per usual, but I will say that last play where Moosey did steal Fire Giant and Jupiter came in with the Absolution save
The problem
was
is
actually very cute. I liked it. It was very nice.
It was a great steal, but the problem is everybody dies after, right? So at those points, I honestly don't think there's ever been a situation where you're that close to such an enemy mobile team. You know, they have Chiron, very mobile, Mammon, extremely mobile. Hu Yi jumps, he can get through the jungle pretty quickly, same with Raijin. I don't think there's any running away after that steal.
Oh, absolutely not.
I think
you weren't getting out of it.
I think there's only hope you kill the rest of the enemy team during that fight, or you have to make a stand like that earlier in the game, because the Knights got everything they wanted out of that fight. They got a chance to get all of the Sandstorm out of the base so they could clean them up. And that was a 31-ish minute game.
Go back to the builds. Go back to the builds.
Okay. You had it for like 5 minutes, girly. What do you want to see? What do you want to see?
Okay, I got it. I got what I needed. I'm sending this to my fucking SDF's getting yeah. Dude. Okay, you go back to details though. I did need to take a picture of the builds though.
Yeah, Sandstorm need to get they need to get their support more gold early on in the game. They can't win team fights if 31 minutes into the game their support doesn't have the last 2 items built. They need to get him some farm, get him some of those back camps. I know a lot of those back camps were getting stolen. Let him siphon some waves. He does have a support starter item. It's not going to take away too much XP or gold away from his laners. The laners were able to get to full build. You're not going to win late game team fights without a support that has full build though. So I think need to siphon some of that team farm to the support a bit more and see what happens in game 2.
But if you what's your next thing here for bans though? Like if you're the Sandstorms, what are you banning?
That's a great question.
What can you ban that you just don't want to see?
I'm honestly still banning a lot of the same gods. I think they were in that game for a very long time. They were in that game until the Knights got that Fire Giant Pyromancer double call. Until that happened. And that's the thing about the Knights. Their objective gameplay is so on point. It's not even about their insane kill potential and all that. It's about their objective gameplay. You just cannot let the Knights get early Fire Giants. So I don't really think picks and bans is the problem with that game for the Sandstorm. I think they did pretty well. Like they were only 2,000 gold down at like 18, 19 minutes.
Right, but
and
surely
then that play happened.
I think I would want to take Maman out. She's just such a.
Oh yeah, Maman is a ban. I think
you're not outrunning a Maman. It does not matter unless you have Spirited Foot.
Even though Ionize drops 85,000 damage on Hebo, I think I'd rather play against a Hebo than a Maman. At least Hebo you can CC. A high level Hebo is going to be easier for your tanks to hit with CC than a high level Maman. A high level Maman is not going to get hit by a root, by a Khepri root or something like that. Super Deathmate, get back in your team chat, bro. Come on.
Yes.
Bro. Girly wants attention. I love you, bro. Get in your team chat.
He needs to know about his build. He's going to court. Like he's getting sued for this build. I'm mad that it worked. Like he's getting sued because it worked. I don't like it because it works.
Right.
What do you mean, should I cook? You're already cooking!
There's already grill marks on booty cheeks. What do you mean, should I cook?
Matter of fact, get out of the kitchen! Do that! And look at Ian eyes. Yes. Ian,
Honestly, I would want to see a solo Arachne. I think that'd be really interesting because
I
think
don't.
of the objective burn. Think of the objective burn,
It's gonna
bro.
be disgusting. Like,
SDF, think of the objective burn from an Arachne solo, dude. Think of it.
I just want to point out, he had like 5 stacking items and got all 5 stacked. And I just think that that's gonna be talked about a lot.
Yeah.
But mechanically, he's just so good at the game. Like, I'm not surprised that he did it.
Yeah.
But I'm also gonna give love to like my little mid laners and ADCs. Trash 8. And for a minute, he was actually keeping levels with Taco.
He was until that one moment where we looked and we were like, oh, Taco's level
Yeah,
17.
yeah.
But
Because like one thing about Taco though, like Taco will definitely go start farming.
yeah, when Taco is done with a lane, he will just be
Yeah, like you'll know he's done with that lane, and he's gonna go farm.
When Taco is no longer in your face, it's honestly more scary because you know he's about to. Next time you see him, he's about to have 3 levels on you.
Yeah, like bro, when
honestly,
you left, you were level 9. Like now you're level 19. Where the fuck were you?
It's like in Jaws. Like the shark is more scary when you don't see him. Taco's more scary when you're not seeing him because you're like, man, I know this boy farming. All right, time to see what the Wolf gamers pick up here. Okay, Circuit ban, a Moosey ban. Always like to see those.
So about that tanky Circuit and Moosey? Yeah, she's coming for you.
Okay, there's the Maman ban. Makes sense. I hope they don't also ban Hebo here. I think that's too. Oh well, okay. There's the Hebo ban. I think that's just too much commitment onto. Well, I guess it kind of makes sense because they know that Super Death Fang is going. Let's just say he's cooking with his picks, so it's less scary to leave open his Vamana and his Achilles, etc. Because he
that's
might
what
not.
they want you to think, and then he picks it.
True, but it's possible. It's possible he's going like Arachne solo here or something. So I guess it does make sense to double down on the jungle bans. A Geb ban for the Sandstorm. All right. And now it is Smork and okay, 2 subs for the Sandstorm. Okay,
yeah, that's 20 sucks for Tez and then Smork for Potter.
Okay, that's not normally allowed. So
is Potter gone? That okay.
It was supposed to be Tess subbing out game 1, Smork Potter subbing out game 2, but it sounds like Tess wasn't able to make it back for game 2. So
yeah, it was a very bad storm though. Like so I'm not surprised.
Yep. So a all sub duo lane for the Sandstorm. I love to see Smork. He cooks, and that explains the Geb ban. A titular.
Because I was expecting like a Kepri, but then I saw Smork.
Then I saw Smork, and I was like, it all makes sense now.
Yeah, it does make sense. Smork and Geb is.
And we got Trash his Morgan Le Fay.
Wow, I didn't think that would make it in the game at all.
I'm interested.
But what if that's not Trash on Morgan Le Fay?
Oh no. I'm interested to see if that's Trash Morgan Le Fay to see how that goes up against Taco.
If it is, I love it. But look at what we're dealing with. There's 4 Wolf gamers in here.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Oh, Ishtar. I love a good Ishtar.
You know, sometimes you go to the optometrist and he goes, how many Wolf gamers do you see? And you say 4, and he tells you, you're cooked.
Cooked.
You're cooked and Ishtar
because they're all coming for you. Ishtar, I think Sweaty Socks is like played Ishtar the last time he subbed in here, so that's a really good. I like it.
Okay, okay. Ishtar and Hunbats. Hunbats is always a fight-breaking god pick. Nothing like a
Mm.
nice fear no evil to turn the tide of a fight.
Ravana, that is
Super Death Fang just said he was going to play Hunbat solo, and he's very upset that it got taken away from him.
okay, but you see what's open now? See?
Arachne.
See? No.
Oh,
Achilles.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say Arachne, but you know.
SDF, they're watching. See? Now Blaine. Blaine.
What's up?
I'm telling you, just maybe, what if that's an MLF solo? Humor me.
MLF solo isn't even really cooking just because it's such a good pick, right?
But humor me anyway, because Medusa and Chiron are also trash picks.
I know.
Trash as in the player. I have
Trash
to.
picks.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I
have
have
to
to.
specify for people who don't
Yeah,
know that each Wolf gamer is Ianized trash Wolf gamer in Super Death Thing.
yeah. What if this is just an all trash comp? Think
Too
about it.
many wolves, yeah.
Ganesh. See,
All
I feel
right,
like
I like that Miller pick.
y'all are playing with my emotions right now.
The Ganesh Morgan Le Fay combo is what they used against the Warlords.
Yeah, it's bro. The Knights is just such a team. It's so scary.
Yeah.
How come that Ian? Ian, if it makes you feel better, it was banned last game. What's a pick that you're maybe wanting to see, Blinn?
Mm. That's
It's always banned. I know, Ian. It is always banned.
Yeah, I'm
And
sorry, Ian. You're just too
you're
fucking
just,
good at
yeah,
Ganesh.
like it's very
Oh,
scary.
okay.
Ooh,
A
where do you
stupid
think that Bake is
way.
going?
That's a great question.
What if that's a Jupiter Bake?
That would be my first guess.
Oh, the Morgan. Oh, they're taking note.
Okay.
Hmm. They banned the Raijin here. Ooh. I like both of these teams to the point where you don't know where anything's going.
hmm It makes it especially difficult to ban them because you don't have the meta picks to just fall back on because that ain't gonna save you.
And we're seeing that raw ban. I mean, somebody took their notes on Taco, but his other pick is open.
hmm
Oh, they're taking the Aries. Well, not taking it because Aries was
It's hovered.
not gonna get picked, but that's definitely Smork. It has to be Smork on
Ooh,
Aries.
okay.
Okay!
So nobody gets to have fun. Daji Ganesh combo is
With the Morgan Le Fay
new.
and a Ravana. I'm telling my
If
therapist
it's
about
if it's
y'all.
just if we got hyped up for something crazy out of solo and it's literally just Robin solo, I'm going to
I don't
sue.
think it's Rava solo. I
It can't
think
be. It might
it
be
can be,
Daji. It might just be
but
Daji.
also
Is
he
it
did
Daji?
say they stole his Hunbat.
Daji solo?
So, oh, Cleo mid.
It's
Ooh.
not Rob solo. Thank you. I was about to sue you if you hyped us up for something spicy and it was literally the most boring solo lane
But the
ever.
thing he hyped us up
Yep.
for was
Okay.
the
I was right.
Hunbat.
It was the Dajolo.
Blink, get the fuck.
Dajolo, bro.
Yeah, I love Taco and Cleo mid. I think it's very cutesy, very Zamir.
Yeah, that's honestly not even an uncommon assassin for people to play in mid. You saw Pelly play that last season. You know, back against the wall, you want to just absolutely ruin the other team's day with some big burst damage and stay safe. It's a nice pick to go.
You're still getting sued, SDF. No amount of DeJola save you
No amount
not
of the
stacking
Jolo.
builds. Fuck you, Glenn.
No.
Politely. Did you just quack?
No.
All right. What are your some thoughts for these picks?
I'm looking at this Sandstorm team. The Cleona ults off of Ares will be very nice. You got nice beads burning combinations. The problem is not a lot of good targets for burning beads. There's a lot of immune ults on the enemy team. However, somebody who's going to have to play very intelligently this game, Ganesh. No immune ult, not a ton of mobility to get out. You know, you just cover his dash and then he's cooked if you pull him first. This could
But
be
I promise
very
he's not
interesting.
thinking about that.
Oh, he's not. Well, first of all, he's not going to be alone.
Like,
You're not going to see this. You're not going to see
they're
this
never
boy
alone.
Yeah.
I promise you, Ian is somewhere waiting for step.
Yeah.
He's somewhere. But like I said, I love a good taco, Clea.
I'm sure you do.
I love both of these teams. Why did you make me cast this?
Because it'd be funny.
Funny. I'm drunk at this point.
I literally
finished my
just asked and you
daiquiri.
said yes. Like, why are you
I
saying?
said, "Oh fuck yeah, I'm on my fucking way."
Yeah. Like, why are you saying make?
Well, I finished my daiquiri. I think that should be talked about. Yeah.
All right. Okay, let me order these. So we got solo laners. Junglers.
Oh my god, hurry up.
Shut up! Okay.
Thank you.
Double wars for both the supports. Going horrific on Ares first rug. Okay. Going to be going blink with the second relic, I'm sure. Well, likely. You know, sometimes with proper positioning, you can get away with a different second relic and still pull a lot of people. You'll still get a lot of people grabbed in your ult. It just by the numbers, you'll still grab like 3-4 people per ult. The thing about blink is the blink is for getting the people that really don't want to get grabbed by an Ares ult. Like, sure, without blink, you may still be able to grab the tanks every time. The blink's for getting the backliner. So that's why people who don't go blink on grab ults often go, but I'm still grabbing people. But it's like, yeah, you're grabbing the tanks every time. That's why blinks is still important. Should be pretty safe over here in duo lane. Lots of wards placed. Daji, the Dajolo, already going on over here. Ooh, gets pushed into tower! Jupiter gets first blood in 35 seconds! Put it back in the oven, Super DF! You just got burned! Oh my god!
She's like so good at the game. Like, she's like literally one of the baddest to ever do it.
Jupiter is one of the baddest to ever do it, and you know, every time Jupiter gets a kill, we get a little bit of that action in here. What a play by Jupe Jupe.
We love the cute mute in this household.
In every household. Duo lane already pushing in, and they are going to get a nice gold lead off of those minions being pushed in. Wow, what a...
Is that a
everybody always forgets that Bakke has a push because you don't play against the stupid whale very often, to be honest.
Yeah, like I could not tell you his full kit right now.
Yeah, like what? How many gods do you know their full kit, Ninja? Ooh, nice dash by the Ishtar there, almost taking down the elephant. It's open season out here, and here comes Musi. Is she going to jump over this wall and try to go for the kill? If it was for first blood, she probably would. I think she got spotted out there.
Definitely
Yep,
did.
she got pinged out. Here's the thing, though.
But I mean, does she care?
Got the first blood, but it's still Super Death Fang, so Jupiter is not safe over here. Ionized going for the back camps. You gotta be protecting these back camps against the Knights. It is just... If you know your timers are up, you know that's exactly where they are. You don't even need to place wards to protect your back camps. You just know that that's where they're going to be the second they come up. Ooh. Oh, the taunt making the chains misfire there. Robin does have a slight level lead here, able to force Musi off the side camps and secure them for his own. This looks like a purple camp invade for Ishtar. Ganesh is going to be able to get a good... I think Ganesh stole the minis there. Not able to get it. Ishtar does out-secure the elephant. Dashes through. They do have chains on Donza Burrow here. That will keep track. You are not getting away from the chains. They know exactly where you are. The eyes of Ares are upon you. Thankfully for Donza, able to get out. A lot of pressure over here on Rava into this solo lane. Jupiter's okay so far. Does hit level 5 and will back. A 1-0 start for the Sandstorm, but that gold lead is going to collapse pretty quickly here from the pressure in other lanes.
What's the... Okay.
Yeah, Jupiter got first blood. Jupiter's only 100 gold up on Super Death Fang because of the jungle pressure put in that, and also just the pressure Super Death Fang has from being himself. And Sandstorm. Ooh, Musi does get the kill in the mid lane on Trash there. Nice Ganesh ult. The rocket comes through, and that is a kill in duo lane. Another chain. Oof. What an aggressive play put out there.
They came back for they wanted those camps back in blood. That's what that was.
What an aggressive play by the Knights duo lane there.
And they pulled it off.
Ooh, Daji ult will grab Bake here.
Oh, but is she? What just happened?
That's a Bake Kajura ult interaction with Daji. Slows it down, and then you just beats it.
Oh.
It's very weird. I'm not gonna question it. However, what is gonna be questioned is who comes out of this fight. Bake pushes Robin into the wall. 3 members of the Sandstorm chasing down Ionized here. Daji's pretty low as well. This could be a good fight for this. They run away. Robin gets left alone, and they go straight for the throat of Super Death Fang.
Yeah, they said we're in that was cute, but we're
they
over
said,
it.
Fuck the Robin. We want the Daji. The root into the knockup from Ganesh. Silence into the Robin ult. Ganesh ult comes out, and Musi is going to get taken down. Another great play. Millen, Ionize, the synchronization here, the roots into the Ganesh knockups have just been immaculate so far. Bull Demon King fight is here. 2 members of the Sandstorm are low health. It's a 3v3. Cleo ult comes out. Ares can't do anything because Daji is already on Cleo in the back. Ares chains are on people. It looks like the Knights got that. Bake pushes Daji away from their Cleo there. Cleo should be okay. Bake ult comes out. Daji is still getting a lot of poke damage out here. But here comes Morgan Le Fay. Daji ult goes up on the totem, but Smork tick damage takes down the Daji. Unbat's going through the Morgan Le Fay ult, eating it to the face. Wants some more. It's got a baguette in his hand. He's a hungry boy. Gets the kill. Musi, 3-1 start to this game.
They're making a comeback. They're up now.
Yeah, Trash remembering what that Morgan Le Fay ult does for survivability in the late game. Forgetting it doesn't heal that much early on. ADC lane, everyone. All right, back to more interesting parts of the map. As we see lots of pressure around the solo lane so far this game. Ganesh is rotated over there. Ares got that Man, that tick damage taking Daji off the totem was huge in that fight. And now,
Yeah, it was a really good turnaround.
now we see Hunbats and Ganesh near this beacon. Beacon's not going to be up for a while longer. Ganesh could get caught out here. I don't think they really want to go after him. Green buff's already down. Not a ton going on right now. 5-2 kill lead for the Sandstorm in this game, who have a 100 gold lead.
We see a 0-3 like SDF, but bro is still keeping the level.
But his net worth is
Like,
where is he at? He's fine.
Yeah, like he's fine. That's the problem. He's fine. Like
This is the problem. Like, and the good thing for the Sandstorm is, oh hello, Ishtar's in trouble over here. The silence forever.
that's supposed to be the good thing. Like that's what you were. That was the good thing about that.
No,
Disgusting.
no, that was not. Ooh, will this be a return kill? No, the tower.
No,
the tower chokes the kill.
Tower.
Gold
Tower is sometimes.
That is a hard stuck gold tower right there. The good thing for this Sandstorm is SDF has started off slow like this against like the Warlords, but that was because of the Warlords committing the entire truck of materials and resources that they had towards Super Death Fang all game long. The Sandstorm have been able to do this with a lot less, so they're not overcommitting as much.
You know, like they're just doing it passively. Like if they passively see SDF, they're passively gonna get on.
The problem with SDF is he can start 1-7 and still finish top damage. As the Bull Demon, I think that might have even been stolen by Ganesh. Ooh, the silence! The Robin ult from Ian Eyes there. Ganesh will come out there back into the corner here. Bake Kajura taken down. Oh my goodness. I think I've yet to see a Ganesh ult that's been bad from Milla across all of his sets.
Yeah. Milla, he eats.
Up here, Daji going after Ares. Ares trying to get into the tower, cannot. Sent back to the fountain. Instead, Daji up on the totem. Cleo trying to get into the wall. She does. She leaves. That's a Smite interaction for you. And Taco
that is a Smite interaction.
I hate Smite sometimes. I really do. That is
I didn't even know you could do that.
That is so stupid.
If you take damage or anything, you can't go on a wall. That's fuck it. Hell yeah. What is I am in 4K?
Taco could have just beats that too. That's the funny part. So like Taco just Taco didn't even beats.
He was not fucking beats right now.
Taco could not be bothered.
Taco didn't give a fuck.
This is Smite, bro. What a time. Ares W King straight at Don Zaburo here, sending a message.
He just wants him to know that he's there.
Yes. 10 minutes into this game, a 7-6 kill lead. Uh-oh, Cleo gets rooted, goes into the wall, sends a little high, gets one tick of that ult back up. Ooh, nice ult from Lucy, taking down Trash, gets ulted in kind. Robin.
They went for ult.
Flames go out. Here comes the Ares ult. Uh-oh. He has something in his kit that says nuh-uh to your ult. We've seen a lot of that in this game. Who wins? Enemy ult or one of your abilities? Listen,
it's in the game. Also, there was a dual lane kill over there.
Yep, our boys, the Sweaty Sacks, did pick up the solo kill onto Wolfgamer. The ADCs are about even in gold. Ishtar has a slight 300 gold lead right now. Uh-oh, Ares. You better walk on out of there. Alright, it looks like a Bold Demon commit here from the Knights, 11 minutes in. Hunbats is nearby, but this Bold Demon is Gonzo. It's going to be a nice bit of gold picked up by the Knights there once they deward. Sandstorm have now fallen behind in gold slightly. Beacon fight will be coming up soon. Ishtar going for a purple steal here. Donza tries to drag it under tower and does secure his own purple there through the Ishtar aggression. It is now a beacon fight. Cleo dashing away. Robin ults onto Cleo. Cleo ult comes out, gets rooted. Hunbat's ult. Hunbat's ult keeps Cleo alive. Taco is A-OK. Ares pulls Robin back into the tower, and that will not be enough yet. That is not enough, but that is a 1-for-1 trade after all of that. That is the survivability of a Robin, the shutdown kill for the Sandstorm. And now this beacon fight, Bake wailing on over all the way from the soul lane here for this fight. Immediately gets hit in the face by a Morgan ability. Now sitting on this Daji coming in as well. Soul lane in the mid lane. Ares is very low here, taken down by the Dajolo. Morgan taken down by the enemy soul lane. So it's just trading out mid laners here. Nothing special. Daji ults. Oh, Taco gets Milla, and now Daji is probably going to be able to. Oh, nice push, but not enough.
Oh my god!
It's a lone survivor jumping on the beacon. Who else? Taco. That's one of those fights where it's just like, okay, solo kills the mid, enemy solo kills the mid, jungle kills the solo, jungle kills and Taco is alive.
They're gaming. They're gaming.
They are gaming so hard right now. And out of nowhere, that's a gold lead for the Sandstorm after some of those shutdowns and the beacon. All right, a 1,700 gold lead for them. That's something.
They're looking up right now.
Jupiter has been timing her pushes on Bake so well this game. Let's take a look. Ishtar farming her butt off, top net worth in the lobby right now. This is going to be one of the last BDK calls of the game. Daji is nearby, going back to the lane instead. Uh-oh. Robin. Don't think Robin got that.
I don't think he did. I think they got
I think
it.
that was the Sandstorm.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Ares. You might not want to go into that part of the jungle. It's a Narnia portal back to your fountain. Alright, Cleo and Taco now suddenly a little bit up in XP on Trash in mid lane. This could be very dangerous. Ares ult comes out, will pull the Ganesh. I wouldn't be surprised to see a Ganesh absolution here. Very likely the next item. Robin ult once again. Ooh, the defensive Hunbat's ult, but here comes Trash. Does not land the dragon, but thankfully you have a Robin, so it's A-OK. Picks up the kill onto Musi. Yeah, this is 100%. This is 100% an absolution coming in for Ganesh. Daji ult does bring back Ares, and uh-oh, he is gonzo. There is no interaction there.
He said he wanted to cook, and
He wanted to play jungle.
he's trying to cook. He's like, all right.
Daji solo versus the Cleo mid. What a time to be alive. As we see, Jupiter is pushing down Soul lane as the Ishtar is pushing down Duo lane, but the Knights will be able to pick up the Pyro. Shrinking that gold lead all the way back to basically even.
But what did I say last game? They told them to stay broke.
Stay broke?
Stay broke, bro.
16 minutes in. This is about where the Sandstorm had a nice push last game, but then 18-minute mark, this bad boy went down.
Yeah, do you think that they're gonna be able to do that again?
Well, looking at their comp, they have 2 assassins, a mage, an ADC, and a 3-level lead in support.
Mm-hmm.
It's possible.
Cleo
going for some violence here. Oh, almost.
It's the fact that you went down to see that.
Taco wanted that. Taco wanted that so bad. Let's be real.
Were you singing the Cinderella Impossible with Brandy and them?
Yes. The
I love
Cinderella
that.
musical adaptation. Of course.
Whitney Houston.
Oh,
and
Hunbat's
Whitney-
ult gets the Donza beats. They know exactly where you are going in a straight line back to your tower. Donza rocket.
Oh, but he's coming back.
Beautiful 180. Does not get the kill. Donza does take
Good
down
Aegis,
Lucy,
but he goes
he's
down
taken out
for
by
it.
Smork in kind. Robin will, even with cripple, what is smite interaction?
Wow.
But Taco takes him down. And this is a good fight for the Sandstorm right now. They should be able to pressure a Gold Fury off of it. Now, Wolfgamer said, call an ambulance, but not for me, circling around the Donza ult, but it didn't have enough range by like 3 meters there. Here comes Ganesh.
He was a little off the mark.
Secure the Gold Fury. Does get some good damage and keep the Sandstorm. Oh, Ishtar takes way too much damage from that Ganesh ult there.
And this is when we see Morgan Le Fay damage.
Gets a lot of damage. Daji should be taking.
Ooh,
where's Daji gonna go? Is she going after Ares here? Pulls him back in. It's just Morgan Le Fay. I don't know if Morgan Le Fay can 1v1 Taco, though.
running right into Lucy.
Yeah, that's not where you want to go.
Yeah,
Full health Lucy.
not a...
And the Sandstorm pick up the Gold Fury. Now have, once again, a slight gold lead, but Hunbats is going for more.
No, Trash, get out of there!
Trash!
No, Trash!
What a great placement on the Hunbats ult.
What
Fear
a
no Trash.
That shit was amazing with the blink into it. Damn.
Yeah, perfect placement. Bounced him straight off the middle of the ult, too.
Yeah, like...
Oh,
that was...
and then immediately misses the monkey. If that's not Smite gameplay, I don't know what is. Immaculate ult misses line attack. This will be an easy beacon pickup for the Knights, though. As good as these fights have gone for the Sandstorm, you do have a 5-0-4 Taco at level 18. It ain't a lead until you get a Fire Giant or a Pyromancer.
We've passed 18 minutes and nobody's gone for it.
Yeah, that's what normally happens. You don't normally go for an 18-minute Fire Giant in these games.
Well,
the Knights are just crazy.
They're passionate, so they're passion maxing.
Their passion maxing is crazy. Speaking of passion maxing, Ishtar going into a 1v2 over here. You better watch out. You better. Ooh, better run away from that silence. Oh, Ganesh wants violence. Oh, there goes the rocket. Ooh, he slams the rocket. That Ganesh ult barely misses, and they will be able to, you know, the only thing keeping the enemy ADC alive sometimes
is a
lack of willingness to go down the length of the entire lane for it. But
we
do have to give.
Coming.
Milla.
But he got out, and Milla stayed till he got out. That's genuine friendship right there.
But the problem is, I think you need to start your back just a second after so you can get out too.
Or he saw them coming and he said,
that's an
"Fuck it, I'm going down for it."
That's an over.
He got an ult out of it. See?
Yeah, he shouldn't have gotten an ult out of it. That was an overcommit.
They needed him dead. Like, nobody wants a Ganesh, like, on the field.
Yeah, they already had him dead, though. That's the thing. Like, even if you're trying to protect your ADC up here, and you want him to get his back off first, just start your back a half second after his.
Yeah, because I think they genuinely both could have gotten out of the...
Oh, easily. Very easily. But it's born out of a sense of wanting to keep your ADC alive, and for that, it's not a bad play.
Yeah, he died for the cause.
He died for the cause. He could have lived for the cause. He could have gotten 8 hours of sleep a night for the cause. You know, 3 square meals a day for the cause, you know?
Right.
That's harder sometimes.
Oh?
Hunbats 1v1 with the Daji. Daji ult comes out. There's... Oh my goodness. Daji ult... No, sorry. Ugh. There's the Daji ult. Does not land it! Just out of range. Musi gets out. Oh my goodness.
But he got who he needed to get.
Oh no, the ult doesn't land. Ishtar ults the wall, but there's the Mez in the Bake push.
Whoa, there's a Ravana.
The Bake kill.
There's the rest of the team. Damn.
Solo ulting the Robin. Does actually land it. There's the Ishtar dash. Jupiter gets taken down by Trash. It's a 1v3 over here, but I think Taco will be okay. Donza rocketed in and got the kill. Wolfgamer!
This is a scary situation to be in.
But you know who does care?
Pre-beat by...
Taco.
Yeah, Taco BT, he wanted that kill.
Uh-oh. You know what I'm smelling? You know what I'm hearing? It's open
fire
season on
giant.
Ganesh, and that's a deicide!
We're smelling a fire giant, surely.
What objective burn? 2 assassins and a tank. Sounds like a bad Smite video. We'll see what happens here.
2 assassins and a tank. Okay.
You gotta pronounce the K on that, Ninja.
I did. I said tank.
Okay.
You know what? Fuck that fire giant.
Okay, Ares getting out.
Not
Should
dying
be okay.
for it, and that's...
Thankfully,
That's
they
what I
should have
was
enough
saying.
lifesteal, and they get it. But here comes Daji. They were too slow. How many will she get? Oh, nice!
Oh,
defensive
no! What a
Hunbat's
good ult!
That honestly might have been the most impactful Hunbat's ult of the game. I saw that Ares ult. And that is the play of the game for the Sandstorm, defending the Super Death Fang dive that could have turned the tide. Bake going back in onto this Robin, and that's a full health Fire Giant infused Cleona going after your Danzaburo, and the ult's lined up like a pool shot on both of them. But they are inside the pillars of the Ganesh, and that is a Morgan Le Fay double kill by Trash. What a time to be alive. Or not alive if you're a mid laner. Oh my goodness. Bliss to agony for the Sandstorm. Hunbat's ult is not back up. Who's she going after? Gets some good poke damage and jumping after. Was that a sprint I just saw? As we see the Rockets going after Hunbat's.
That's not Hunbat's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, but Hunbat's.
That's Hunbat's. That's
Hunbat's right there.
That's Hunbat's. Sandstorm are
What a
pulling
great
the
fucking ult,
Gold Fury now. Daji's nearby. They do pick up the primal.
Got the goal.
Ooh, nice spear. Ares is pushed back into the fight. Solo ulting the Ganesh. Just for his own safety, I think there. Ares did that. Just to
He wanted the
scare them off.
mitigations.
Yeah. Not a bad play. I mean, also you have 20% cooldown.
Oh, wow. I didn't... Okay. I'm looking at this player damage. Look at the 2 mid people.
2 mid people. Ganesh gets hit by the Cleo ult and taken down. This is a 7-1-8 Cleo performance so far. Oh my goodness. And Chaos has captured the Stagey B and that mid tower. Solo is over on the shield camp, so this is a free push for the Sandstorm. No pyro bombs to help them with this bird though, but Ares is going straight after the Morgan Le Fay. Gets pushed back, thankfully away from the taunt. Hunbat's ult is able to clean up one of the Wolf Gamers. Another Wolf Gamer against the wall. Robin ults away. Cleo ult does not land him. Daji's up in the air. Has Ares tethered, but that's a free blink for an Ares, baby. Flames abound. Moosey gets the double kill, and that is Midbird down for the Sandstorm. Uh-oh, this is a game.
They are coming back for blood. You think this is going to a game 3?
It ain't over till it's over. That's only 1 bird down.
With 2 T2s up, but counterpoint, Sandstorm have 3 T2s up and 3 Phoenixes up.
3 is a bigger number than 2.
Exactly.
Counterpoint, it's still the Knights, so we'll see. I think this Super Death Fang pick might have girl bossed a little bit too close to the sun. However,
a little, but
this has been some immaculate whale gameplay, and I don't think I would have. I was not expecting to say that. Like it's the whale, but also every time that a mage player has gone Cleo in mid, it's honestly worked out every time.
yeah,
I've yet to see it go poorly. Cleo's
Cleo
good.
in mid is like really good.
It's really good.
Does the damage it needs to do with the lifesteal.
And it has objective burn too. Robin in the wall here. Oh, that's the immunity! He's up against the wall and he's gonna get taken down by Cleona. Use that immunity and you are out if your Ganesh ult is... Oh, the Ganesh ult's too early this fight! It's too early! But who's just on time is Moosey picking up one of the Wolf Gamers. Daji's up on a totem and nothing but death is waiting below. Moosey takes out Take Money Milla and they are past The bird, they shut down the rocket, take it to the face, and they are okay. The Apollo program has been shut down, and they are going after the Titan now. 4 members of the Knights are down, only 1 Wolf Gamer left, and that is not
What
enough.
a game.
That is
got a kill.
1 in this set. Sandstorm take game 2. Oh my goodness. I know a band that's happening in this 3rd game. This Hunbats is not getting let through. Like, not to say, like, everybody pulled their weight. Obviously, like, this was like, the air results were good. The Bake getting first blood and then being able to contain the Dajolo from Super Death Fang was immaculate. Obviously,
Yeah, no,
8, 1, and 10 top damage Taco mid is amazing. And Ishtar also played
came
well.
to fight. They came to fight.
Those not only offensive but also defensive Hunbat's ults. That Hunbat's ult after the Fire Giant secured by the Sandstorm that kept Super Deathfang from wiping 3 of them secured that game for the Sandstorm. It did. Like, without that ult, if that ult wasn't placed as perfectly as it did, I think the Knights probably still win that game eventually.
Yeah.
And oh boy, we get a game 3 now.
How long was that game?
I don't know. I don't know. It wasn't super long. That wasn't a EFG. That was like a fairly short
I think
game.
they had just hit the 30-minute mark.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, buckle up.
Buckle up, Buttercup. We got a game 3. I'm gonna see a Hunbats ult, a Mammon ult, a Hunbats ban, a Mammon ban in here. Who else? Still a Lance ban for sure. Yeah, I really like Wolfgamer on this Donza Burrow. I think it suits his playstyle well.
Yeah.
It's the least ability focused ADC he's had a ton of success on, but man, he loves using those rockets, and it's worked out really well. It does a lot of damage and it catches people off guard.
Fucking damage, yeah.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
well, y'all spectate. I'm gonna go get my food.
Okay.
But
The fuck? Wasn't particularly expecting the Cleo mid, but it just makes perfect sense for this Taco gameplay. Later today, we will be having a Fire Emblem Blazing Blade playthrough, and here's Ninja back.
this fucking hangover. This hangover is gonna be fucking amazing.
You know how you stop a hangover? Don't stop drinking.
Oh. Right.
Right. Looking into game 3, the good news for the Knights is
restarting Smite.
Oh, the good news for the Knights is all they have to do tactically is stop cooking with the super death fake builds, and I think they can drop the trading weights like Rock Lee and Naruto, right? That's a very easy get out of jail free card that they can use.
SDF said, "All right, enough playing around."
That's the good news, that they can always just use that at any point.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is, what worked for the Sandstorm there is going to work in game 3 as well. The Sandstorm contested every objective, got some of their own, and got a lead in solo, even if it was very marginable. It was a very small lead, marginable. Yeah, that's the word. It was a very small lead, but they did it without having to commit 18 ganks to solo lane. So I wouldn't be surprised if this was a very contested game 3, even if Super Death Fang does go one of his favorite picks here.
But I do think like the Dashi was cool, but did he go like straight full damage? Because that into a Bakakujira also kind of stopped his plans a little bit.
Of course, I wouldn't be surprised to see Super Death Fang go Achilles go like 12-3 and 9 and go eat dinner. I wouldn't be surprised to see that.
They're giving the people what they want, okay? A game 3.
So true, bestie.
Passion. What do you know about that Smite passion?
People have passion for Smite?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Bit of a queue time here with the restarts. I'm curious to see if we'll see any more or fewer subs in game 3. There were 2 subs in duo lane for the Sandstorm.
They do have 2 subs.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see if Tess is able to make it back for game 3 for the Sandstorm. Because Potter's not going to be able to come back because Potter was only able to play game 1 situation, so Potter's definitely not going to be there. So it's only a question if Tess is going to be able to make it for game 3. And I know that was a like power situation, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was the same subs for game 3. I, for one, am going to rest my voice a little bit in between the games.
I'm literally just eating.
Yeah. What you eating, Ninja?
Fucking Taco Bell.
You.
I'm drunk. Like, what?
Somebody
Fuck
clip
you.
that. She's eating taco.
Ew.
All right, we have the Wolf Gamers and Milla versus the Sandstorm. Let's see what they banned game 3. I wouldn't be surprised to see Lancelot. Oh, there's the Cleo. They did not want to deal with the Cleo again. Cleo, Cirquette, and maybe a Hunbats with the 3rd ban?
Maybe an Issa with the 3rd ban.
Okay. All right.
They are sticking true to these jungle bans.
And there's the E set. You were correct. Yep. Just 3 jungle bans. They're like, we're going to let Super Death Fang cook with either meaning of the word, either with the Arachne solo or with Achilles solo, and whatever happens, happens.
And this is where we see the Kuzenbo.
Oh my goodness. You hope not if you're the Sandstorm. Morgan Le Fay once again picked up for trash out of mid.
He did really good on that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite Gods That Trash plays. Especially when it gets to late game and if enemy is diving him. Problem last game was a lot of times that trash was dying was from Cleo ults, which doesn't require diving. Cleo can obviously ult from range. So the whole press 4 and backpedal in Morgan Le Fay ult wasn't really helping. And also, it's kind of difficult to preemptively ult Morgan Le Fay onto Hunbat's ults if you're not seeing Musi coming with the teleports and the blinks and everything. So that was a bit difficult for Trash last game. But Morgan Le Fay,
saying if it's not broke, don't fix it. Like that's literally what's
straight back. And honestly, I like it. I like those 2 picks for them. And
okay, but they got their Aries.
Okay, so 4 gods that we saw last game picked up.
Miller said he wants it back.
Yeah, and that does take a beads burner away from the Sandstorm, which did enable a lot of both the offensive and defensive HUD battles. And there you go. That's
Well,
what happens when you ban 3 junglers. You get to play against the big
put
baby.
that thing away.
Put that
SDF, put
thing
that thing away.
away. It is disgusting. This might be cooked. We might be cooked, chat.
No, I mean, sure, but Taco hasn't picked yet. He might be cooking something that's not
No.
banned.
Doesn't Vamana just go straight through Odin walls? You can't even Odin cage the big baby.
No, I don't think you can. Yeah, like he's. I
That's
could be
so
wrong.
unfortunate. That's so unfortunate you can't even do that. Because that's like one of the only ways you could kill a Vamana. And they're just like, what if we just didn't allow it? Alright, Geb.
Well,
Smork got his signature pick. Kama ban.
Kama, they're just strictly.
I like the Kama ban. I like the Kama ban.
Yeah, but
Ian says cooked on it. The problem is banning one person 5 times has legitimately never worked in any setting ever.
I feel
Because
like
what you're
sure
letting
we
is
could.
you're letting Milla get
Yeah.
Ares, you're letting Trash get Morgan, you're letting Super Deathfang get Vamana. Even if you're making Ionized pick his 6th best jungle, it's not worth letting everybody else on their team get exactly what they want.
Oh, it's here.
Okay. They said no to
And
juke pushes.
Caprakan.
They said no to juke pushes.
So, this is a.
These are bans.
It's all fun and games till you find out that's not Vamana solo.
Oh, and they take away the
Okay,
Achilles. Okay.
but that's a Jupiter Achilles, and we love Jupiter's household.
Jachilles.
Exactly.
All right, all right, all right. That's interesting. Lots of time taken here by the Knights figuring out what they want to pick with their last 2 characters. They still need to pick an ADC and presumably a jungle,
Yeah,
and not one
and
of his top 5-ish junglers either.
I'm kind of excited to see what Taco picks.
Bold of you to assume Taco hasn't already picked.
Taco ain't pick.
I know. Geb mid. As we see, I'm going to guess. What are we thinking Wolfgamer picks here? I wouldn't assume a Huyi. I don't think Huyi into that comp. You're not going to be hitting a lot of people with Huyi.
Fucking Tiamat.
That is a possibility. On her.
On her.
Okay, all right.
That's a good pick.
You're not Geb. You're not Geb cleansing it on her. Not built like that.
Oh my god.
And then
I
Wukong.
know
MICKEYMOUSC. Sing it with me, Ninja.
Watson.
MICKEYMOUSC.
MICKEYMOUSE.
You're
That's me.
trying to make that go at the same time was so painful.
Yeah,
Thank you,
Danny,
Danny.
that's
Thank you,
right.
Danny. That's
Mickey.
so right, Danny.
But hey, but listen, to be fair, give it to him. SDF did play like.
He did also play Daji solo, so it's not like
Yeah,
he's
you know what? We're not.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna. Okay.
Okay.
I birthed that
Scylla.
Scylla.
I
birthed
like
that
how you
Taco
can I
Scylla.
like how you just see this below.
Bro, it does that for surface.
It is in fact the Jachilles.
I
Oh
love
yeah.
Jupiter's Achilles. Listen, they both came to play. Like that's
This is going to be a spicy because as great as any team comp is, if you let the Achilles get an execute off, things could go very poorly. And what is Scylla ult if not a second execute?
All it takes is one good stun. One good
Real.
ult, one good stun, and
If
Scylla
I
late
see
game
if
just
I
comes
see a
over.
Smork blink ult into this setup, I might ascend to a higher plane of existence on the spot.
Mm.
All
Damn.
right, let's take a look. Let's get this set
Shout
up.
out me for
What?
knowing that it wasn't Vamana solo. Yeah. Shout out me. You're welcome. That's what we like to call analysis right there.
Hmm.
Hmm.
All right, this is game 3. Let me set up the spectator HUD real quick. Knights Sandstorm. It is 1-1. This is game 3. This is for all the marbles. Not that anybody collects any of those.
Anymore. Gosh.
Yeah, that is what I said.
So like I'm just seeing a team that just Sun Wukong and Nirvana. I mean, whatever his name is.
So what were you saying about it not being Super Death Fang? I mean, sorry, not being Vamana solo, by the way.
Oh, what the fuck?
And this is that grade A analysis. You're welcome.
This
Shout
is
out.
it's crazy because I literally said that it was Vamana. Anyway,
Shout out me.
shout out me, shout out me,
Shout
shout
out
out me.
me.
Wait,
This expert analysis.
no, I got my names mixed up because isn't Wolfgamer? Oh
were
well,
you
fuck it.
wrong? Were you
No,
wrong,
a
Ninja?
bad bitch like me is never wrong. Like, let's get that. Let's clear the air
Like
right
you,
now.
because it ain't you.
Yeah. No, like a bad bitch like me is never wrong. Sorry. So we see a Vamana solo and a Sun Wukong jungle that
Yes,
never
of course
died.
it is. Yeah.
Y'all are
On the bright
well,
side.
in that case, yeah, sing Mickey because that's so Mickey.
On the bright side for the Sandstorm.
Yes, Jupiter. Yes.
You get to
Yeah.
watch this. The
Period.
other plus is the best way to take out multiple tanky warriors is with a chaining execute.
Mm-hmm. But
This girl really thought it wasn't going to be Vamana.
Bro, because it could have been something special, real. That's not what this is. This is not passion maxing.
You saw the Achilles. I think it was. All right, and here we go. The camps are spawned in, and this is game 3. Honestly, none of these games have gone super long. It has been close up until a pivotal fire giant
keep
call.
It that way.
Yep. Every game has started with an Ares double chaining somebody. That is for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Some good flames over here.
But it's also some good Ishtar damage as well.
Achilles has always found it easier to clear the enemy god than the wave. We'll see if that holds true this game.
And they have their shirt off, so no protections. Well, extra protections.
Ayo.
No, like I
know,
shut
I
up.
know.
That's literally
That's
literally what it is.
Vamana does get a very nice bat there.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, I'm just so used to the little Mana skin when he throws out the umbrella. In this skin, it's a pickaxe. Oh, nice Scylla Crush! And that is not going to be enough. Wukong barrels away in bull form, thankfully. So was holding on to that crush, and Wukong was holding on to dear life. First blood has yet to be drawn this game. Yeah, what's up?
This hoe muted himself.
Yeah, I will. I will when I'm not. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Close. Whatever, I'll do that later. Alright, Vamana does hit the knockup and the slow here, but Scylla is going straight after Trash. Trash does hit the fear, though. Good defensive play. 2 minutes in, no first blood. Ooh. Achilles is very... Oh no, Jupiter, no! Nice double stun.
Good blink, good stun.
It's not going to be enough. Jupiter falls.
But Moosey is here.
Gets the first blood of the game. Moosey's
Coming for
here,
the
but
cleanup.
I don't think Vamana is even remotely scared.
It's because it's not a late game Hunbats, but she'll be.
Yeah, we'll see. Alright, Ares, Chains, Flames, going around. Geb rollout did get canceled there by running into on her, so the Knights duo lane is pretty poked out here, so the Sandstorm should be able to pick up the shield camp, no problemo. Huge gold lead here for the Knights early on, 3 minutes in, already 900. And Smork gets a kill in duo lane. Fascinating. Geb kill, Geb kill. And that is, yeah, this is a solo lane that is going to be a little bit out of hand.
SDF is awake. He said, I'm not trolling anymore.
Yeah, turns out the SDF Vamana is... There's a reason it gets banned so often, and there's a reason every time he gets it, he goes like 18-2-9.
Right, and it kind of, but like, this set kind of worked out for him, because we all thought he was going to troll. Like, why throw a ban to it, right? Only for Game 3 to happen, and here we are.
Yeah, but I really don't think anybody thought back to the wall after a 1-in-1 game that...
I did.
I don't know. I thought Bro was gonna lock in an Achilles or Vamana in Game 3, to be honest.
I didn't listen. He said y'all get a game, and that's what he did. They got a game.
This is already a level 7 Ascilla, though, off of no kills, just farming, all natural, no GMO, farm raised Ascilla XP leads here. Oh no, Jupiter! Jupiter, no! Gonna get baited out by a low Achilles. Oh.
But Moosey is here. Moosey said enough.
I don't think it's going to be enough, though. Nice stun and the execute! Nice!
It was enough! Exactly!
It was enough. It was precisely enough calculated there. And here comes the duo lane. Nice shell on her ult. Ooh, does not have the Capone.exe files there. Taco gets killed by Wolf Gamer. Freak. That's missed.
So
with that Capone.exe file, enough on her ult procs would have gotten the kill there. Unfortunate.
He's brave for playing on her in this league. But I don't think he knows the Capone lore.
Unlucky. Yeah, both ADCs about even here. Both near the bottom in XP per minute and gold per minute because they're still sharing their lanes right now. Almost 6 minutes into this game, a slight kill lead for the Knights, and about 1,000 gold lead.
But, I mean, how it always starts.
Yeah, but it's a bit more scary when you see a Vamana in solo.
It's a bit more scary when you see the Sun Wukong. Like,
I don't think that's the scary part. I think it's the level 9 already Vamana.
That's scary, but I mean, he's not in your lane.
Oh, he will be.
Yeah, eventually. But currently, there's just a Sun Wukong running around. Like, that's... I hate that. Nobody wants to see that.
Taco was thinking about it there.
He definitely was.
He was thinking about being
but then he decided to be mindful in Zamir, so it didn't matter.
Right, of course.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Chain. Only one chain on the Geb, so I think he'll be fine here in a second. Ares is in trouble. They commit a ton to him, but they do get the kill. Wukong dodges the second Scylla ult proc there and is up in the air. Launches himself away, about up to half health again. Nothing really going on in duo lane. And the Sandstorm are going to go for the BDK.
And they can get it because Ramona just back.
Yep. They knew where Vamana was because he was in the tower.
Back and behind that proxy. After proxy.
Yep. And that is a Sandstorm BDK. Gotta get as many of those as you can. Ooh, that was almost a pillar combo there for on her. Let's watch some duo lane gameplay.
I would rather hug a cactus.
Let's see if any. Gets the pillar. Nice ult.
Good.
Gonna get hit by this. Hits the doesn't hit the
no.
The
The
three
up
beams by
down.
Ishtar. They're both
What is
at
this?
1 health, but here comes Gep.
Does he get the kill off before Geb gets there? No.
Yep,
Damn.
he got it. Ishtar got it before Geb got there, but oh boy, Geb was coming. And Musi dies over here during that extremely engaging ADC gameplay.
Literally the worst lane ever.
But hey, Ishtar sticks around after that. At like 10 health,
I mean,
he's gonna pick up the Bastion. Knows all the attention is focused elsewhere on this map. Speaking of attention, Achilles is getting knocked up inside her own tower. Ults, but oh no! Ults and then gets hit by the Ares ult. Good timing there by Take Money Milla.
and the tower.
This is egregious. 3 bros taking the soul lane tower. Oh my god.
And look at how many minions they have.
Yeah.
You were hating on minions the last time.
There's 3 of the. Okay, this is a
Hater.
completely. 3 full health minions in a melee is completely different than 3 half health archer minions at 20 minutes.
I hear hater.
Yeah.
I know a hater when I hear
one. Which lane is
one.
Vamana in again?
Huh?
Which lane is Vamana in again?
He's in the jungle. Duh. It was a jungle Vamana all along. Like the fuck.
But you just said it wasn't a problem because
when you see him in the blue, where is he at?
Okay.
Is that not the jungle?
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
Big fight here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an interesting getting.
But they left Musi though. Get in there.
Nice ult, but Morgan Le Fay healed up enough that is not going to kill. Oh no, Scylla's crippled. Scylla's crippled and Wukong. Oh, nice route onto Wukong. Gebel comes out. Musi comes back. She never left. Back like she never left, and that is a kill for the Sandstorm, who have equalized the kill lead in this game to 5-5 and are now only down by 1,000 gold. And Ishtar has acquired a 2-level lead in ADC. Ooh, nice on her jump to jump the ult there. Dodging it, but Ishtar is still going to stick around. That's the good thing about ADC. Soul lane. Okay.
God damn it.
Is you can push up like this because you know the junglers aren't over here. Unmatched trying to avenge Jupiter. Oh, gets knocked up, lands the jump, and super death takes down both of them. Conga lining to David to the sound of his drum.
Are they coming over though? What's happening right there in that jungle?
Nah, not much. They're fine.
Well,
Ooh,
me personally,
man, I'm gonna say this: they can't let Taco get to late game because these guys are not going to be tanky enough to survive Scylla crushes.
Yeah, Scylla crush with the Hun Bats ult with the Geb ult, Ishtar with an
Okay, you're on a ward, Ishtar. Let's see what happens here. All right, going for the wave.
MLUSD.
So true. ADC is duking it out. Achilles getting some good damage here on Ares as well. Ares should be okay unless he goes back in. He's going back in. Gets stunned out by Achilles. Uh-oh, you don't have any HP for this. That's going to be an easy Jupiter execute. but who's not at half health is Vamana, and I'm not even sure if this combination can take him down. Nice crush. Does he have magic defense yet? A little bit. He has that T2, but Geb is getting absolutely crumbled by those autos. D transforms out of the ult. It is still a 3v2 over here. Geb rolling out towards Vamana. Scylla's not following them. That's a Geb ult onto Vamana. I think he thought that Scylla was still chasing, and just realizing that Taco is in fact in mid lane.
Not. He said that's enough. I want to go farm.
I think this is going to be a Hunbat's ult here.
Yep.
Nice
Good
pre-beads,
but
not enough.
But Tower said fuck.
I think Musi got stuck on her own ult there a little bit. But that should, hey, a 1-for-1 trade should be enough to push this wave in and take down that tower. As we see, Vamana is, yeah, that's so lame when you're behind. Can you switch damage, please? Yeah, sorry. Kind of what you would expect.
Surprise.
Vamana, all of the Sandstorm Knights, because Vamana has already killed everybody by the time the... Oh, an early Gold Fury call here by the Sandstorm. This is a great play. This is what you do when the enemy ADC is pushed back towards their tower. Great call. Scylla had just enough mana for that, and that is a 13-minute Gold Fury for the Sandstorm.
Oh, leave her alone.
They saw the success Jupiter had last game and were like, oh, hell no.
They said, fuck all that.
Yep, just checking and making sure the enemy team isn't getting the pyro, because you know, when the Knights see the other team get a Gold Fury, they go after something themselves. Musi does have ult here. Going for the blue camp. Oh, Vamana gets it.
Oh, Vamana got it.
Musi having to use a defensive ult and the Geb ult here. Vamana is not below threshold and will heal up during his ult, pulled by the Ares ult. Vamana is a-okay, but here comes Morgan Le Fay. Uh-oh hours. Sun Wukong diving after Scylla here. Man, what a long-range crush, and Wukong's gonna have to immediately leave. That might be one of the longest Scylla routes you'll ever see in a competitive Smite game.
I like how they're both just pretty much going the same build.
Ares is a little bit out of position here. I think he'll be okay unless Scylla really dives after him. Scylla crushes down now, so I think he'll be okay. Vamana going after Achilles, but there is a full squad here.
He wants smoke.
Ares is going to be below execute threshold, but they don't need it because they got the other execute. That is Scylla ult. Jup gets the final hit on that. Ares has been taken down 4 times this game. He's going to have no cooldown in his build after this next item. Oh my gosh, what a fight for the Knights. Oh, couldn't get the ult off as Wukong just jumps up onto his cloud. Jupiter brought low. Vamana still chasing after Hunbats. Hunbats does have ult. It's going to jump away here and use it. Pushes it back into the tower. Great defensive ult, but Vamana's still okay unless she gets a teammate here.
Still coming.
Oh. Okay, stops the back. Dodges.
Oh, coming, yeah. Oh, but he said, I got an ult for you too. Oh no, SDF.
Geb's just sitting here. Geb's just sitting here.
Waiting for the ult. There it is.
That's the smite circle. That was a smite circle. That Geb ult barely hits the Vamana. But this tower in mid is in trouble. Geb.
Geb things, Scylla things, Hunbat things. Things are being done.
So true. This is a level 17 Ishtar. The highest level in the game right now is the ADC for the Sandstorm.
Bro's farming.
All right. Jup just pushing over here. 16 minutes, 45 seconds, about even in kills. Still a gold lead for the Knights here, even after some of the OBJs for the Sandstorm. Most of that lead is going to be
Vamana, surely.
solo.
Y'all, this alcohol is doing, it's taking its toll.
Taking its toll. Well, this set is almost over. Should be only about 15 minutes left in it.
SDF just, I feel like he knows that they're coming. He just doesn't care.
He just don't care. He don't care.
He don't give a fuck.
Bit. This is a beacon fight. The Sandstorm do have numbers right now.
Yeah, and that's probably where they should be going instead of.
Ooh, they ult straight onto Wukong. Give Wukong leads. Musi is not afraid. I think the Knights are still not expecting to get solo ulted by Musi. They should start expecting it. It's almost all of her ults have been solo ults. Vamana ults does not capture Scylla. Scylla's just sitting here. Oh, that would have been a perfect ult, but it does not line up. They can't combo the ult there. Unbat's in trouble, getting completely out scot-free, actually. Never mind. I was about to go so hype if that Geb ult set up the Scylla combo, but it did not. And it looks like the Knights are just going to waltz right on over to this Gold Fury.
And they know Scylla ult is down, right? Yep. Like, so they just go for it.
But the Sandstorm are here anyway. The Odd Her Pillar just stopping Achilles there for a second. They do push the Knights away from the Gold Fury. Hunbats gets absolutely
Look at that Morgan Le Fay damage.
But Ares, oh, what great precision by Jupiter. Jupiter knew that crush was coming. What a great play between Taco and Juke Juke. A lot of chemistry between the two, and Morgan is sent packing. It is now the Sandstorm who have picked up the Gold Fury, but Vamana is around the corner, and
right around.
I'm not sure if I trust this if I'm the Sandstorm. They do get both the Vamana, but they are taken off the fight. That is no longer a Scylla ult secure. Wolfgamer gets the kill on Smart. Nice Hunbat's ult in Taco. Cleans up Super Death Fang. Oh my goodness. Now it's a Gold Fury.
Now it's a Gold Fury.
The third time this Gold Fury has been pulled this fight. I think Trash is too far away. No Vulcan ult this time. Oh, he got it! He did it again! You son of a bitch! Oh my god! He doesn't even need Vulcan ult. You can't.
He said, fuck a Vulcan, bitch. I'm Morgan. Big Morgan, actually. Well.
He's him. He's him.
He is him.
Jarvis, clip that.
Get the fuck.
What a time to be alive. Just when you think you have their number, Trash, probably one of the more forgotten members of the Knights because you have all of the other members running down your face. 2-0-3 right now. The only member of this game to not die besides the ADC for the Sandstorm steals the Gold Fury.
And he's keeping up though. Like,
yeah. He's doing a great job.
He's doing a really good job.
Oh, there's the Gap and the Sandstorm stealing kind. A soul for a soul, bro. But here comes Scylla dashing, but the Sun Wukong ult chases, and the blink comes out. That's a good Aegis on. Oh, the bold knockup into the 2 gets the kill. Here comes Musi, and this is just going to be a chain of kills back and forth here. Who's going to come out on top?
But look at Ishtar with the split push, though.
Yep, Ishtar is split pushing, but she's not going to go for the Phoenix. This is a 3v3 in mid. The on her ult basically nullified by that Geb shield. I'm kind of surprised the Sandstorm are pushing out of the tower right now with their health bars. Yeah, I'm surprised the Ishtar backed off of the Phoenix there. But I guess Morgan Le Fay was coming up and there wasn't really much of a minion wave push. So I guess I understand it. You did have all 3 members of the Knights currently alive, in vision and in range in mid though, so kind of surprising. Looks like Ishtar is instead grouping up to help the team get ready for this Fire Giant fight that will inevitably be coming though. They do get the mid tower to help set up for that. Man, you know what both these teams need though? They need their support starter items upgraded. You have all these level 19 and 20 gods. You need that Sentinels upgrade. Let the brother have a wave. Don't crush it. There we go. There we go. Oh, Wukong gets Moosied. There's the ult. Oh, what an ult by Wukong, and the fear from Morgan Le Fay. Basically a mini Fear No Evil in her kit. Has been very liberally applied by Trash, and Vamana ult is going to shred down this Ishtar. Ishtar Aegis comes out.
Aegis, good Aegis.
It's not enough.
Oh
It's
no!
not enough.
Oh
Double kill. 3 down.
Oh,
Knights are playing playoff basketball here, and that is going to set up the 22-minute fire giant call for the Knights.
A whole time, they still got a whole T1 tower up.
It's all fun and games until Super Death Thing gets that mantle of Discord proc on you.
Alright, so what do you think happens here?
Unbats is looking for a secure kill, but I think
might be up by the time well, never mind.
And that is the value of a Sun Wukong defending an objective.
M-I-C-K-E-Y-L-U-S-E. I'm just kidding. I love Ionized. I love everybody in this game.
That's how you defend an objective.
Yeah, he saw.
Yo,
Did she walk over a ward?
Run, Bestie, you better run. That tower is not worth defending. 23.5 minutes, the Knights have the first fire giant game. It's still fairly even in gold.
Yeah,
you just have to defend this, and this if you're the Sandstorm. But instead, they're.
And this is their second gold, right? Because Trash did steal the other golds.
That they did. From basically the same position where he stole with Vulcan as well. It's crazy.
This is just a great fucking set. I don't know.
It's cooking.
Cooking. Like, it's doing so well. I feel like. Yeah.
Oni waves for the Knights. That will give them some pressure. However, pre-EFG Fire Giants are kind of a lose a team fight buff. However, do you really lose team fights when you have a Super Death Fang Vamana? Especially if you're able to pick out the enemy ADC before the team fights even happen.
Oh!
Has been left alone all game, but here comes the Vamana. This is what other lanes have been dealing with. Bye-bye.
Whoa!
This will be a good pyro.
But they're getting pyro, though.
Yeah. On one hand, it sucks to be down your ADC for 45 seconds. On the other hand, you weren't defending this tower anyway.
Yeah, like, nobody cares about T1. We're 25 minutes in.
It would have been nice if they didn't also give up their ADC, though. Because they need to go straight for this bird. They need to defend. Where are we going?
Oh, Lucy's. Oh,
go here! Go here!
I thought she was gonna get that T1 down.
Go left bird. Go left bird. That's an Ares ult.
Oh, we have an Ares ult.
Dev ults the Wukong to give himself some immunity there. Scylla has to go all the way back to Fountain. They do kill
Lucy comes
the
in,
Wukong.
though.
They kill the Wukong. Bird is down. Duo lane Bird is down. Achilles gets a good stun off. That's a great loot! What an
the Aegis and beads! Oh no!
That's an ADC who can hit relics. Nice knockup here though. Onher is going to fall anyway off of that Geb Blink knockup there. Great job by Smork. Oh, and that's going to be good zoning. Ares is going to fall as well. They did lose the bird though, so they have to pick up something of equal value. Problem is,
what are they gonna go get
this
for
boy's
equal value?
This is the problem.
And the problem's getting away.
Yeah. I'm not even sure. Like,
I'm gonna
Wukong's back up in 3 seconds. I'm not even sure if you can push anything off of that fight.
They can get a tower. They have a pyro bomb. Now, if they use it for a tower,
I think you gotta save your pyro bombs for birds.
Yeah, but this might be the defense of their life. Like, This is gonna be A defense unless Trash gets.
It looks like Taco may be going for a hero play here.
Yeah, he definitely wants that pick, and that's a smart thing to do though. But are they gonna need him
Trash
for
has
that
both of
mix?
his relics up. Wukong has both of his relics up. Oh, this is a
We're
bird
fighting.
push. This is a bird push. Uh-oh.
But that's what I was saying. Like this has to be a
Achilles ult
defense.
is going to get
Yeah.
chased out. Oh, pulled all the way back
Oh!
in by Ares. No escape.
Moosie's gonna come in though. She might be able to clean
Nice
up
crush
something.
on her slow. On her slow. They have to hope. They have to pray that Moosie finds a good ult here off.
Oh, but
over
somebody's
the-
behind
Oh, but
Moosie.
Wukong found. Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's not what they were looking for. That is not what,
Not
they,
what
were
they were
looking
looking
for.
for.
Moosie found out. Moosie found out. And all of Amana dodges
The
everything
problem
from Solo.
being a problem.
The problem has arrived, and they are only able to stave him off. They just got to get back to the Titan, defend their next bird. Oh my goodness! Taco! My
Period.
goat! My goat!
Taco said you don't care and I don't care.
Uh-oh. Gotta get out. Gotta get
Oh.
out.
But he's
Gotta
gonna
get
get
jumped
out.
on. Nice,
Yeah, he gets out
nice
here.
Geb
Good.
knockup. That does not happen without that Geb knockup. And that is both Wolf Gamer 2413 fan and Wolf Gamer Freak, aka Ian Eyes and Super Death Fang, down. So that defends their mid bird. Oh my
Good.
goodness.
And that Taco play low-key kind of saved the game.
Probably. Because that Fire Giant is back up again.
I
You
love
know,
it here.
Sometimes you just gotta postpone the apocalypse until you win the game.
Yeah, that was a really good fucking play.
Fire Minion's pushing over here. Yeah, I saw you thinking about that, Taco. I saw you thinking about it. Do they go for this?
I don't think
Ishtar
that they
wants
go
it.
for
Ishtar
this.
wants it.
Maybe she wants them to ward it. Maybe.
No,
Oh
no. She wants it. That was too many pings for just wanting to ward it.
Well, let's see what they get out of this.
Another good play by Trash. He spotted them out.
Oh,
Trash
that's
spotted
a
them out.
Sillifish.
Vamana's all the way over here on green. He does have that persistent teleport, though. Oh, they're going to catch Ares out, but the three-man fear by Morgan Le Fay into this ult's going to bring Ishtar low. If Amana gets in here,
Amana's
it's GG.
trying to get in there. Yeah,
Ishtar ult, she gets
get in.
knocked up. Geb ult! Geb ult! Geb ult! Geb ult! Geb ult! Mark incorporated! My boy! Left Bird is going to get taken down by these minions, though.
Damn, and oh no, and she backed.
And she backed.
That's the
they
worst
still
part. Go for that's a pyro call.
They already lost a pyro
I don't think
bomb.
they get fire off.
They lost a pyro bomb earlier, so they're just back up to 1. Are they gonna brother?
Y'all, please.
No. So who's backing for this? Achilles can't back. Achilles has to defend the Vamana. Oh no!
Vamana's
they have to.
in.
Sandstorm either win or die here. They either win or die here. That's another fear. Ishtar's low. They kill Super Death Fang. The Fire Giant's low on her ults it. Taco gets the kill, and they get the Fire Giant. It's EFG. In the game. You either end or you lose. Go.
I don't.
That's the root by Taco. They get the Aegis. Taco ult comes out, and she gets it. Taco predicts the on her jump, and they're gonna push down mid. There's still 2 members of the Knights up here.
This might be game.
It's Wolf.
This
Gamer.
might be game.
It's Wolf Gamer and Take Money Milla. It's the Ares and the Wukong. They're going to go after Ishtar here. Ishtar's Ishtar gets hit by the Ares pull. That's the Ishtar bead. She is susceptible to a blink knockup here. Gets hit by the one.
Ishtar though. Oh, they're defending, but they're all coming in now.
Until Super Death Fang comes back up again. They have to go straight for this Titan.
They have to end.
They have to go. No, they're going. Okay. No. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Okay, but that's 2 Phoenixes down. Like they could take that though. That's a win.
Ooh.
They should have went for the end.
I'm not sure about. I don't know. Only time will tell. Only time will tell on whether that was the correct play. We'll look back at this 31-minute mark. Oh no.
They're going for gold.
Vamana's here. He's been called out, and Taco has hit the late game. Taco has hit the late game. Pedal on the metal, pedal on the clutch, clutching up for the Sandstorm. Ares is nearby. Once again, it is a 5v4 here for the Sandstorm. They still have a Pyro Bomb up as well. They're going to back here and reset. There are Fire Minions now pushing for the Sandstorm down these mid lanes.
People just don't give a fuck about these damn minions. Cause why are we just letting these through?
Because this team has Fire Minions hitting the enemy's Fire Minions. What a time to be
Yeah,
alive.
like they said, hey man, we can go minion. They can't because they have 2 Phoenix.
But the problem is, that's not the. There's still a Pyro Bomb for the Sandstorm. They're going back for this Primal Fury.
I think that
Ian Ice is going to be back up. Either team could still win this. All it takes is one Vamano ult.
Or one Scylla ult.
Yeah. Scylla has hit the late game. Scylla has hit the point where this Vamano, you think of Wukong as tanky. One Scylla combo kills Wukong if he doesn't get his ult up.
Yeah, Wukong isn't tanky either. It's the thing.
He's not. And so this could be dangerous. Ares finally getting some cooldown in his build with the Prid win. I think it's
They probably need to just bait Taco out. Like, somebody needs to go find Taco. Like,
that should be there. I don't think that might even be more important than killing the ADC right now.
Yeah, they need to go find Taco, because Taco, if they get into that Titan, it's over.
Ares blink ult the Scylla, right here. Oh, I think he got hit by a straight Oboe proc. Those Oboe procs have been screwing Ares.
But it doesn't matter because Musi...
Ishtar's low gets taken out.
Oh my god!
This is the fight! I think...
This is the game!
Is taken down by Musi. Ares is the only one left. The wolf pack is down. The tower is down. And they are going to be pushing into this Titan room.
What are y'all doing?
They're going for the deicide, but there's still a Titan up here. And that is the deicide. They're
in the game!
Jupiter's dancing on that Achilles pole. And that is the game. The Sandstorm have equalized the standings at the top of the Worm League.
Period. That was a game.
We've seen time and time again, you cannot let... I don't care how Scylla is rated. I don't care about the meta in Smite. You cannot let
Scylla through and you're over.
You cannot let Scylla's hit late game if you do not have the ability to kill her. The problem is, Ares Blink ult is a good tool to get Scylla's killed. Sorry, a Scylla killed. The problem is, Ishtar Oboe proc stopped Ares from blinking towards the Scylla at the right times so many times in those team fights. Ares was not able to get those blinks off towards the Scylla. Scylla was able to stay in that backline and throw out those roots. That was huge. I saw that happen right during that last fight. That was absolutely insanity.
That was a fucking GG.
What a set. Somebody get these screenshots just in case the captains don't. This will be put up as a VOD on the channel. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm saying. Even if you go balls to the wall, that's why you go as hard as you can every single game, every single time. Because there's no guarantee that your best will be able to win. Never a guarantee. As the Sandstorm improved to 4-1, and now there are, I think, 3 teams tied at 4-1 at the top of the leaderboard of the Worm Smite League. Oh my goodness, that was an insane set. GG's, everyone.
Yeah, fucking G's. I'm gonna go get another daiquiri.
I think a lot of people are about to get a very strong drink after that set. That was something. Thank you all for watching. That's all from us. Have a good night.